Welcome to Dude No Way Live, where we embark on a quest to play the greatest games of all time. I'm your host, Moonchild of Dude No Way, and today it is Act 2, Electric Boogaloo, in Expedition 33. Pretty stoked, dude, to be jumping into Act 2 here. We played a little bit of this on Friday night, and I did not have a build set up. I had just entered Act 2, and I was kind of running around exploring. We're going to be doing some more of that today, as well as advancing the story, assuming that I clear through all the stuff that is, like, you know, stuff that I can explore through before I make it back to main story stuff. So I'm very excited to dive in. I did not have a build set up for any of my characters prior to this, and over the course of the weekend, Friday night into Saturday, Sunday, etc., I have set up a build for every character. Not sure how exactly it's going to go yet, but we're going to give it a shot. This is what I think I want these characters to do, and we're going to see how it goes. Maybe it's better, maybe it's worse than I thought it would be, but we'll find out for sure either way. And I'm very excited to dive into more of Expedition 33. This game has been super fun. And this is the final week before next week when Elden Ring Night Rain comes out, and we will be spending a lot of our time over there. So, in the meantime, we're going to try and finish this game, or at least get as close to finishing it as humanly possible, and then we can dive our next few months, probably, into Limveld. Limveld is the name of the world inside of Elden Ring Night Rain, whereas Limgrave was the name of the world inside of Elden Ring. And I believe that they're supposed to be similar, but not quite the same. So, regardless, I think it'll be a really good time. It's a great time to be a gamer, dude. Lots of cool stuff coming down the pike, and really good games currently out on the market. I also heard that the new Doom game was pretty goddamn good as well, so maybe we'll check that out after we finish up with Elden Ring Night Rain here in a couple of months. But for now, let's go ahead, let's dive into Expedition 33, just get our feet wet inside of this Act 2 goodness, and see if we can't slap some fools around here. Let's go ahead and swap over to the in-game screen here. You guys should be hearing the sound. Let me just make sure that all of the sound is coming through all right. Looks like that is good. Looks like that is good. As I click on here, I need to line it up. There we go. Click on here. Yep. Okay, so you can hear that. Good. And then when I pop out of there, obviously you can't hear it because I'm not in the game currently, but I just wanted to make sure that all of my windows are positioned properly, checking all of the monitors here, making sure that my camera is good. As I move it around, I'm moving it around, blah, 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 blah. You know, this helps me see across different platforms whether or not I am lagging, whether or not the camera is lagging, all of that good stuff. It looks like we're good. So, checks inside. Let's go ahead and dive back in here. So I'm at this spot where I just learned how to swim on SKA. And so I'm kind of running around this area trying to find all of the different things. Maybe I find some cosmetics. Maybe I find like some power of Lumina. Perhaps some other items, some pictos and shit along the way. I really want to see what all there is without advancing the main story too much. And I just stumbled upon this spot right here called the Meadows. So I'm going to go ahead and dive into the Meadows. Let's just see what's in there. You know, maybe it's something cool, maybe it's not. I'm not 100% sure what is in any of these. This looks like it is just going to be a spot for some music.
An advantage.
Our Painted Family. The name of the song that we just got. Oh, cool. Okay, so this is the song that you hear on the world map. And it is very beautiful. I love the soundtrack in this game. And as much as I do love it, I'm not going to stick around here for too long. We just started the show, so I don't want to sit here in like a limbo of listening. And while I do enjoy it, we can always check it out when we go back to camp. So that's not a big deal there. Alright, so what I am going to do is mount up on SKA and take my ass over to the corner here. See, that is the exit right there. But if I go this way, yeah, this way, will take me south, right? And then I can use that. Wait, I can't get over this rock, right? No, okay. It's worth a shot, though. You never know. Always want to check. I'm keeping my eyes peeled for anything that looks like a shore here or anything like that. We've got many, many Nevrons off in the distance. Big uncircumcised nevrons off in the distance, bro. So, probably not going to go over there anytime soon, but I do want to check and see if I continue following this and I clear out some of this fog of war here. What can I find to the south? Looks like this is this part of the main continent and I just didn't know? I think it is. Let's just go ahead up here, just to be certain. This is definitely part of the main continent, right? Let's just attack these guys and we'll see, do they die immediately? They sure do. Well, that was short-lived. So anyway. So that's the main, this is the main continent where you come out as you start the game in Act 1. So I don't need to be here any longer because I already have explored all of this, checked out all of these spots, and there was nothing really to find over there. We're gonna go ahead and mount back up on the homie, Esquier, and try to find us a little bit of land to kind of beach our whale on. That sounds so bad, but you know, it's kind of what we're doing. You know, we're looking for a coastline to be able to check out. We've got whatever this thing is. So as I'm clearing out this fog of war, I'm starting to see that there is not a lot of places to land on the shore, at least on this side. It looks like this might be it. Although we did have this little spot over here. Is that the spot that I just came from? Might be. We'll go over there and check in a minute. For now, we're gonna jump up onto this spot here, pick up this new Picto. Dead Energy 1. Crit chance 17%. You! Crit chance 17%. What the hell? That is a massive crit chance. Actually enormous. Let's just look at that real quick, because I might want to put that on a certain character or two, potentially. Let's just look at what we got here. Got the first hit taken and dealt. What is that in Lumina form? What's it called again? First offensive. As I look for first offensive inside of the Luminas, only costs 5 Lumina to be able to put this on, and it would give me 4 additional crit chance there. That might actually be worth it to apply Dead Energy, especially since I already have Dead Energy applied on this character. That only costs 2 AP, right? But this gives a very large amount of speed, more than double the speed of the first offensive mod or Picto that I currently have equipped, and it gives me 4% more crit chance. And it wouldn't cost me very much to be able to equip this really without too much trouble at all. 4% more crit chance there, or I can replace some of my other ones. Just check these out. Like right here, Critical Burn. This would be a good one to get rid of, right? Because Critical Burn doesn't cost very much. It only costs 5. And then I can drop this off and then pick up the Dead Energy here. That would give me an 11% boost to crit for Lune. Let's just see real quick. Let's just calculate this real fast. So I've got a 54% chance to crit on my L. And this is the character that I kind of want to stack as much crit on as humanly possible with the build that I currently have set up. So I have 54% chance to crit there, which means that I would get a... Let's just look at the Pictos one more time. 13, and it would be 17, so a 4% more chance. So a 58% chance. And then I have Critical Burn active for another 25%. So let's just say 75 plus 8, an 83% chance to crit here when Burn is active on a target with my L. And that is inching ever closer to that 100% crit chance, excuse me, that I'm currently trying to work toward. So it might be worth it to swap that out there. 83 from 77, excuse me, from 4% more chance, right? So from 79 to 83, or on Mael, or on Lune even, it would be a, how much is that? That would be an 11% greater chance to crit, so up to a 41% chance to crit for Lune. It would be like a larger buff to her overall, like a lot bigger of a buff to her overall to be able to throw that on and reap the rewards of that. But it's still not quite getting my L to that 100% chance of crit. which I was trying to do for her build. See, that's really tough, right? Because I want to be able to use this, but not at the cost of anything that I currently have equipped. And I know it would be a larger benefit to put it on Lune, because that's like 11% more chance to crit as opposed to 4% more chance to crit. And a significant boost in speed for Lune as well. Massive boost in speed, actually, like, fucking 150... What is that? 154 more speed than I currently have on her. That is tough. That is really tough. But for 4% more chance to crit, is it worth it to put it on Mael? You know? Because that does increase her chance very slightly. Up to an 83% crit. And still gives her a boost in speed as well. Super tough. Super tough. Not sure how I want to play that one. 83 compared to 41% chance to crit. Like, do I want to get rid of it? Oh, man. I spent so long putting together this build, I didn't know I was going to find a better version of the thing that I already had. You know? It complicates things, bro. Complicates my setup here. Alright, critical burn. Like, I'm stacking this big crit chance on Mael. I might as well just put this on her to get as much crit as humanly possible. I can just save everything else that I currently have active. I can take off dead energy that I currently have for her. I can go to camp real quick, get 3 more Lumina points applied, and then swap that over for first offensive. And then that way I still get the Picto, or I still get the Lumina that I wanted, the actual effect here, but I get to get even more crit on this character, which I think that's what I'm going to do, I think. Is this a 10% chance to crit? How much is this for? Because I could really put first offensive on and then put Death Bomb on. That would give me 3 more chance to crit on top of that for an 86% chance to crit total. That actually sounds smarter than taking this off. Yeah, so I'll instead replace Death Bomb. And I will just simply, okay, all right, we got it. Got it. Take me to camp. Take me to camp. I gotta put 3 Lumina onto Mael real quick, which is not a big deal. And that will that'll take her from a 77% chance to crit up to an 86% chance to crit. And that is pretty goddamn good. So let's go ahead. We'll put 3 more Lumina onto Mael. And that'll cover that real quick. And then we'll go in there, click on her. We're gonna go into the Pictos. We're gonna take Death Bomb. We're gonna replace it with Dead Energy. Bang. And that's gonna give us that gigantic chance to crit. We can take Dead Energy 2 off, because I would imagine these do not stack. Unless they do. Do they? They don't stack, right? Can't get both. Bro, what if they did stack, though? What if they did stack? Would it be worth it? I don't think so. I don't think so. We're gonna take that off. Yeah, Lumina granted by currently equipped Picto, right? Yeah, that's what I thought. So why didn't it take it off, then? Because I was full before. Hang on. Just remove that. Come over here. Take that off. Give me my Picto slot back. Put this Dead Energy right here. Now I've got 5. I can put Death Bomb back on, and we're good to go. And now Mael has a 61% base chance to crit, plus 25 from burning, and for a total of 86% chance to crit. So, like, Mael is just critting her pants left and right here. Perfect. Beautiful. That was the right way. Rather than give a 4% chance to crit, increased chance to crit, I gave her a, what is that, like a 9% increased chance to crit. That is huge. That's actually enormous. So, yeah, I'm glad that I did that. And now we're back. We are on this little random part of the map. Let's keep exploring. The fact that that's level 15 as well tells me that I probably shouldn't be in this area right now. But who knows? Maybe I'll find some cool shit. As I ran away, the boxes destroyed themselves. It's very, very weird choice. Let's go ahead and mount here. Just to get the increased speed. If I dismount, can I go on the other side of this? Yeah, I sure can. So maybe I shouldn't mount. Just make sure that I can explore all of the places. Without being cock-blocked by terrain. Now I can mount, right? Because there's nothing really here. What about this thing? Is this a rock, or can I do something to it? No, it's a rock. That does not rock, chat. That does not rock. Alright, so over here, got this swirly thing. It's gonna say danger, I think. Dark Shores, danger. Yes, I bet there is danger there. That looks dangerous to me. Can I climb up this? That'd be cool, right? That'd be something sick. Doesn't look like it. If I go into this Dark Shores area, am I just gonna get F'd in the A? Because that's not necessarily how I thought this was gonna go. But this is like an area that I'm pretty sure I was not supposed to be in yet, so... yeah, you know, maybe I'm playing with fire here. Yo, what if I could just swim back to Lumiere? Like, what if I could just, like, jump on SK real quick? SKA? And then, like, swim all the way around the continent, come all the way back, and just go home. Like, nah, fam, we're not doing this. We decided not to explore anymore. Expedition 33 is calling it quits. We lived, some of us lived, we're just gonna call it quits. We'll live out the rest of our year. That'd be hilarious. We do have a flag here. Since I haven't really done anything, I guess I might as well just go ahead and... I can learn skills? Who'd I get skills with? That's 7 skill points here. But I'm saving up for, Terraquake. I got 2 on Verso, I got 2 on Mael, and 10 here on Sael, which I did want to grab this Final Path skill for Sael. Let's go ahead and unlock this real quick. Deals extreme single target damage, applies 10 foretell, etc., etc. So yeah, I definitely want that. Let's just go ahead, and it can break, so let's go ahead and just unlock this for her. So I did actually want to put that on there. Did want to put that on that character. We're putting all of our attribute points into Vitality still. I have not stopped doing that since the start of the game. I don't plan on stopping anytime soon. This is going to keep my health nice and high. Let's go ahead into our inventory. We got to change out one of these moves here. So let's look at everything that she has. We have Focused Foretell, which is fine. Applies 2 Foretell, but I have this other one that applies a lot of Foretell as well. Which one is that? Searing Bond. Searing Bond deals medium single target damage, applies 5 Foretell, and applies more to every other character that is also burning. Consumes, applies. Yeah, so I think I'm going to replace Focused Foretell. First, I'm going to replace Focused Foretell with Searing Bond, because I do want that to be on there, and then we're going to take Final Path, and we're going to slap it on the final part. That means that I'm going to it's going to require at least 4 AP to be able to apply Foretell from this point forward, but I still think that's a good trade, just based off of what I have, because I do want... Actually, wait. For each Foretell consumed. Yeah, no, this is the one that I wanted to get rid of. So let's go ahead and we're going to replace this with Searing Bond. We're going to take this, put on Focus Foretell, and now we've got everything that we needed there. Okay, we're good. We can keep going. Just want to have a gander at all of the stuff in here and never know what I might find. Not sure if this is a fully explorable area or just a very small area, but we're going to check around. We got some more Color of Lumina here. That is great. I hear some yucky business going on around me. Sure, that means there's an enemy nearby. There he is, looking very scary. I'm gonna go pick up this stuff first, dude. Another Color of Lumina. We're gonna hit this guy to get first strike, and hopefully I don't get immediately destroyed. I feel like I'm going to, just based on the fact that they didn't take any damage from that at all. Why is he first? Why did he go first when Lune is supposed to be... She has the thing on that says go first. I don't understand. Okay, well, regardless, we can go ahead, we can paradigm shift this dude. Give me a bunch of AP there.
storm is coming.
These guys don't look like they're taking any damage at all. And that is not good.
Brilliant light.
Dang, we got my L back up and running here. Gathers Dark Chroma.
Let's try it.
Okay, so that just one hit the entire party. So that's what I needed to know. Because they have a lot of, turns. It's looking like.
Today, useful.
No, so I just got one hit over and over again. That was the entirety of all of my health. So I probably should not be here yet. It did say danger at the beginning, and based on the fact that no one really took any damage from my first couple of turns, that's not looking great. It saved there instead of saving after each item that I picked up. That's kind of okay. I think I can still run over here, grab this item. I still want to try and kill these guys, but I don't want to spend like a ridiculously huge amount of time on this. I'm running around, I'm looking at all the stuff in this area. Just keeping an eye on everything here. Maybe I'll go back and hit the save point again.
Great.
Another color of Lumina. Jesus Christ, there's a lot of Lumina in this bitch. I'm not mad about it. That's for goddamn sure. Always nice to have more Lumina everywhere. Oh, there's more of these enemies around too. So that's not ideal, you know? I am doubtful that I will be able to stay here very long. That looks like a new Picto. Do I risk it for the biscuit and go over there and try and steal that Picto from them? That looks like another, that looks like Chroma, actually, right there. There's a lot of these boys. A lot. And I don't think I can kill them. At least not at my current level. Probably worth it to leave, huh? Probably worth it to fuck right off and get out of here. I'll keep running around for a minute. We'll just see. Got some more what appears to be Chroma right here. Yep, more Chroma. That is great. Let's just go ahead and save real quick before I engage in combat with these guys again. Knowing that they one-hit me, probably not a good idea to engage with them at all. But I also kind of don't want to leave this place without giving it another go. The old college try, as it were, you know? So, let's just give it a shot. Maybe I kill them, maybe I don't. Maybe I do absolutely nothing because they're way too high a level. It'd be nice if I could see their level. Know what I mean?
Let's cover path.
Neither one of these guys appear to be affected by cold. So we can assume that they are not weak to cold. Based on their hoods, I'm gonna say they're probably weak to light damage, actually. Now let's go here, let's hit it with the rebirth.
I won't disappoint.
Watch out.
Maybe.
Damn it. Okay, so she died.
Now.
We're just gonna try and dodge here as much as I can, and I just got fucked, bro. I just got fucked. These guys are probably just too high of a level. No, don't send in the reserve team yet. Let's go ahead back to the flag and try and hit them again. If I can get them, great. If I can't get them, fuck. But we're gonna at least give it a few more tries. If I can deal enough damage to kill them, or to make it feel like I'm actually making progress, then I will continue to try this combat. And just chalk it up to, I'm not doing well at my dodges. The one thing you gotta remember is they're gonna try and kill you.
Renee, watch out. Okay.
Let's try it.
They're gonna basically kill you in one hit no matter what.
Bring it on. Bring it on. Oh well.
Now. And they just have so many turns as well. You know, like, it's not looking like... I'm probably gonna have to leave this place. Let's just be real. Probably gonna have to leave. We'll have to come back later. But on the off chance that I live long enough to actually deal some damage, let's Let's just see. I want to know how many turns they get before I get a turn.
Let's cover path.
Oh, oh. Oh, yes. Once more. Because, like, yeah, bro, they have, like, 5 turns.
Coming.
God damn it.
Oh well.
Okay. No. Don't send in the reserve team. I'm gonna try like 5 more times. I'm gonna try and parry them. I'm gonna try to counterattack just to see if I can start dealing damage to their actual health. If I can, then I won't feel as afraid of this, and then it'll just be a skill check, you know? Like, can I dodge their shit?
Let's carve a path.
A paradigm shift for the extra AP. We're going to revive Mael. Get her up.
Thanks.
All right, here we go.
Watch out.
God damn it.
On me.
God damn it.
Okay.
Nah, not even close. It's totally fine. This is why you explore these areas. You find out whether or not you're too low of a level to actually go there. And sometimes, inevitably, you will be. This is one of those times. They just have too many turns as well. The fact that they one-hit me is one thing. But, like, if they one-hit me and then I got to have a turn if I lived, that would be one thing. But they have, like, 5 turns before I get one. No, not Radiant Slash. Pick Mael back up. Stand up, Mael.
Well, thanks.
No sleeping on the job.
Careful, Verso.
Verso, dodge.
Okay.
Just try it. Watch out.
Damn it, Verso died. What was that? What is that move? Okay, I don't even know what that is. I'm assuming that's not jump, right? I clicked it like 4 times. I don't know why I wouldn't start the next thing. All right, where you at? This is gonna be my last time, and then I'll just leave this area. Obviously, these guys are too high of a level. Obviously, I'm not gonna be able to live through their fucking onslaught of damage. And that's totally fine. This is... like, some part of me wants to be like, do I need to perfect my build more? But, like, it's just not reasonable to try this stuff against characters that get 5 turns before I get a turn. 6 turns. Yeah, let's just call it a day there. I missed every one of those dodges, too. Absolute shit show. Because I missed all of them, let's just try one more time. Let's just go for it again. For what purpose? I don't know, bro. Just to see. That 3,000 damage does not do shit to them. Which is not really that surprising, honestly, but still.
A brilliant light.
Stand up.
The expedition's not over. Danger!
Watch out. Just try it.
Okay.
Take cover!
Get ready.
Careful, Mael. I'm ready.
Okay. Here's
Bring
the
it on.
spear. Is it supposed to, are you supposed to jump?
ready.
What is that? I don't know. A strange combo now. Yeah, I don't know, bro. I don't know. I'm not even worried about sending in the reserve team. These guys have a lot of difficult to dodge attacks, making it seem very hard. Especially since, like I said, they get so many turns. How about 2 more times? Just see if I can perfect this. If I can perfect the dodges a little bit, maybe we get an actual chance against these fools. Get my AP up a little bit there.
A brilliant light.
Pick my L back up.
Well, thanks. Esso, dodge.
Okay.
Not impressed. Coming.
Ready to parry.
Okay. Dodge both of those.
Watch out.
I pressed dodge. I thought it was at the right time. Let's just see again. If I do it a little earlier. No, so you can't jump it. That's what I wanted to test. Like, when the screen goes black and white like that, is that like indicative of a mechanic that I'm not aware of yet? Like, I don't know. Like, are you supposed to parry at that moment? Are you supposed to... Is it just meant to slow you down? Like, is it just meant to confuse and make it more difficult to dodge?
A brilliant light.
And is it actually
get to die.
dodgeable at all? Okay.
For my L. I'll do it.
Okay. Now here comes the spear again. I hit dodge. Yeah, I don't think you can dodge that one. I hit parry there. I don't think you can parry it. Let's go ahead and send in Sayel just to see if I can live through one more turn. Probably not, but you never know.
Take your shot.
Okay.
Take your shot.
Okay.
Take your shot. Take your shot.
Bro. Alright. I still don't understand the Dark Spear mechanic. Maybe I'm not supposed to understand it yet. I'm just gonna chalk it up to that. We're gonna leave this place. We'll come back here another time. When I'm a little bit higher of a level. Obviously, I'm not supposed to be here. It'd be one thing if I could survive the Dark Spear, but I just have no idea how. At least at this moment, I have no idea how. SK, can you climb this shit? What is this? You supposed to pull that down? Like, what's going on with this big yellow webbing? Or is that just like a mechanic for down here? It's got to be something that I learn later. At least as of right now, I can't figure out anything that I'm supposed to do with that. Doing a little exploring down here, a little bit of exploring just to see what's goody. What is this and why is it so?
No.
SK can't go underwater yet. Hello. Going underwater is gonna be a thing later. All right. Gonna be able to dive? Dip, duck, dodge, and dive. Me and Esquier. Off on another whirlwind adventure. Yeah, so this is me going back up to where I was before. I have now explored everything on this bottom part here. Let's just make sure that on the other side of this, that one spot that I went up on is definitely the spot where it connects back to the main part of the continent. Yes? No. But it doesn't look like I can get over there either. And if I can, I don't know how. You know, so I'm gonna assume that this spot here is not accessible in any way, at least at this point in the game. It's almost like Metroidvania-esque in the way that they set up these places that you can see, but you can't actually access until far later in the game. No. Okay. All right, I'm out. We'll come back to Dark Shores. Let me just write it down. I'm gonna take this. I'm gonna use my post-it notes. Got some post-it notes here at my desk. I'm just gonna write down return to Dark Shores. I don't know if it will, like, beckon me down to this place or not, but that's a good, good indicator of something that I will have to check out when I'm a higher level. Dark Shores. Below... what do we even call this spot, dude? I don't even know what to call this place. Fucking the purple shit. Below main area? Fucking, I don't know. Below Spring Meadows. Meadows and purple area. Okay. That'll help me not forget that that place exists. I do want to come back to it, and maybe I can later. As of right now, we're gonna take our ass somewhere else. Possibly even go the way I'm supposed to, depending on what I find up there. Making sure I'm going in the right direction. Alright, so as I'm over here, I'm now making it to the Stone Wave Cliffs portion, which it obviously, that's where we came out of originally. This is the little island across from Stone Wave Cliffs. Yes. And is there anything on this island, or did I already pick it up? I believe I already picked it up.
Swim.
No, not quite yet. Yeah, so nothing here. And if I travel off in this direction, what do I find? There's this, which appears to be leading me to a place I've never been before. What are you? Crushing Cavern. I think I've already been to Crushing Cavern. Yeah, I absolutely have been to Crushing Cavern. Although this says Lost Woods, so maybe not. Let's check it out. Crushing Cavern, have I been inside you? I don't know everyone's name. All the names of the caverns around here, but we're gonna rest at that, well, not rest, but we're going to chill out at that flag for a second just to get the save. SK looks so cool, just like chilling in the water. What a big, cute teddy bear, you know? Hello? There we go. Fucking scary in there for a second. Alright. This cavern is quite dark. Quite dark indeed. Well, that's unfortunate, huh? Well. Oh! Is that what this is? Hey.
It's an ambush.
Yeah, it is an ambush. What gave it away, dude? The fact that you fell through the goddamn floor? Hello. You wanna fight? You wanna fight, you big bitch? You gonna kick my ass? Giant sapling. Oh no, he's not gonna kick my ass. Absolutely not.
A brilliant light.
I can tell because he took damage.
Merci.
The walls are moving. Fuck.
I'll do it. I'll do it.
Watch out, Boogaloo.
I see. Okay. Well, the first thing we want to do is apply Spark
On me.
to be able to get that rolling.
Ready to strike.
And now we want to use Paradigm Shift. Give me a bunch of AP here.
Let me flow.
Got 3 AP with her. We're going to go ahead and apply Immolate.
Feel the burn.
Get that Immolate burning as quickly as we can. The walls are closing again.
God up.
Sapling shields itself. That's a lot of shield. That is a significant amount of shield. But we can always break all of it
Down that shield.
with the power of our shield break move here. We are at C rank perfection. So we're going to go ahead and use the Light Holder. It'll let me gain a full rank there. Go all the way up to B. Walls are closing even more.
I'm ready. Danger!
Not impressed.
Chroma is flowing.
Alright, so she is exhausted. But I can still go ahead and just hit him with the basic attack. Mael is in offensive stance. Since he is burning, I would like to hit him with this to put her into virtuose stance. The walls are about to crush you. Hurry.
Incoming.
I mean, I have to kill it before the walls crush me? Is that what I'm looking at here? I have no more AP. That is not great.
Blades sharpened.
Alright, well, at the very least, I could try and hit it with my strongest move, Sword Ballet. I don't think it'll kill it. She is in virtuose stance, though, and it is marked, so it may take a lot of damage. Incoming.
Careful now.
I'm ready.
Ready to go.
Let's cover path.
Okay. I have nothing else that I can do at this moment. I have no AP. I can hit it once
Let's
and hope for the
spill
best.
some ink.
She's in D stance. I can swap to offensive stance. I don't think it's going to matter. I don't think I have enough time to be able to defeat this guy before the walls close in. Nope. The walls crushed the expedition. So, that means that I absolutely must dodge all of the exhaustion effects. Might even be worth it, now that I'm thinking about it, might even be worth it to go back to camp quickly and apply the extra damage while exhausted. Picto, or Lumina. Just based on the fact that I am going to be exhausted at some point, potentially. As I inch ever closer there. I can pull myself back up here. What happens if I do go up, and why is it silent when I ride this wave here? Hello. I am here, but I don't know where here is. This back the way I came? There we go. Yep. Okay, I see it now. Can I mountain goat my way across? Doesn't look like it. Let's go ahead. Slide me back up. Let's try again. I just want to see where all I am, and is there something else that I can do at this moment? Or do I have to beat this guy? Or it's just not going to work? That is also potentially a thing here. And I can't mountain goat my way across, right? Definitely not. Alright, let's fight it again.
Ambush.
Gonna take turn 1.
Ready to strike.
Go ahead and use Paradigm Shift. I swear I have the first strike move on her. Maybe it's because he was the one who hit it with the ranged attack before the battle started, and that allows him to get first strike. Alright.
Brilliant light.
Go ahead and apply this rebirth here.
Merci.
The walls are moving.
Feeling better. Careful, Verso.
We got that counter off.
Hit big.
Big damage from that counter as well. Okay, now we can apply Spark here.
Flames. On me.
Keep as much AP as humanly possible. It looks like it's weak against fire, so that's good to know. Now he is getting to the point of being stunned, which is great. I do have full AP at this moment, so it might be worth it just to use Endbringer. I think I am going to use Endbringer here. $14,000 damage on that one. That felt pretty good. Not gonna lie, all things considered, that was pretty alright. Let's go ahead and apply Immolate again. Get that burn going. The walls are closing in. It's gonna shield itself, which is going to require me to use the
Take down that shield.
Breaking Rules skill to break all of his shield. Walls close in even more.
Get ready. Watch out, Mario.
Damn it. I missed my counterattack there. I really needed to hit that counter. But it is what it is. I don't have enough stains to be able to kill it right now. So we're gonna generate 2 more stains here. We're in O stance. We can go ahead and swap over to Virtuos stance, which will allow me to
Coming.
deal a lot of damage. I'm not sure I'm going to be able to get through this. Like, it's still got a lot of shield.
Lune, careful.
Lune, watch out.
Just trying.
And I missed that somehow. Feels bad. But I do have 6 AP. Which means I can use that. And then use Immolate to extend our burn effect.
Time to hit big.
And Mael has all of her stuff set up here. This should stun it. Not sure if it'll matter, because it does have a turn right after this, but we're gonna try. Nice little 20,000 right there. How is it not broken? How's it not stance broken yet? Oh god, that's pissing me off. Okay. I have very little to be able to do with this character right now. I can go ahead and use this. Give me more AP. But I'm exhausted, so I can't even gain AP at that moment. But I did get it below half, so that's good. Something to think about anyway. I got it below half health there. If I could parry more and not be exhausted, I think I have a chance to actually win this. I definitely do not think I had a chance to win this otherwise. Absolutely must parry, though. I can't miss out on those opportunities. We're running, we're running, we're running. The thing falls out from under me. I walk up. Oh no, I didn't hit it with first strike. Fuck. Well, this isn't good. Straight up, this is not good. That means I lose out on a full turn, which I absolutely needed.
Let's finish this.
Walls are moving. Let's start dodging.
Get ready. Just try it.
I did get that counter off, so that's good. We gotta go ahead and apply Spark. Get the crit chance rolling. We wanna... Ooh, tough one, tough one. I want to gain 1 rank. Or do I want to use Paradigm Shift to gain more AP? I can only gain 1 AP here, so I think this.
Chroma is
That took me up another rank there. Let's go ahead and hit Electrify to give me more stains. Walls are closing.
I'm ready.
It's going to shield itself, which is not a big deal because we'll just destroy the shields then with breaking rules.
Take down that shield.
I've got 5 AP. I can go ahead and use Paradigm Shift here. Give me a bunch more AP. Walls close in some more.
Please survive.
Let's keep going.
Didn't really need it.
Bang. Now it is ready to be broken. But I need 1 more stain, which is going to make it difficult here. I can't break with this character, at least not yet. So what we're going to do is we're going to apply Immolate to get that burn stacked up even higher. This is the moment where I have to choose what I do, and I really need to break him now. Ideally, right? So this is the moment where I gotta say, hey, you know what? We're gonna go ahead and use Fleuret Fury just to break, and then I can come back to this later. Let's just do that.
Precision.
Because now we can see, do the walls stop moving? The walls do stop moving when it's stunned, so that's huge to know. It's not stunned anymore, but that's okay.
End of the line.
18,000 damage off of that hit there. That feels pretty good. I have 3 stains total. I want to apply some more
Feel the
burn to keep that burn going.
Let's spill some ink.
I am inside of defensive stance, but I want to go into offensive stance if possible. It is burning though. So maybe I just use Swift Stride to go into Virtuose stance. I'm not going to have enough to be able to use my big hit. My ballet or whatever it's called. Sword ballet.
Incoming.
It's going to shield itself. Which is bad because I only have 1 AP. Right, so now I'm wasting a ton of time trying to gain more AP here. But I can break its shield with that. Incoming.
Careful now.
I'm ready.
Let's dance.
I gotta do it a little faster on that third one. Just a little bit faster there.
My turn.
10,000 damage off of that. That's pretty good. Not great, though. I don't need to use Paradigm Shift because I can't gain AP right now anyway. And we're gonna lose this fight right now. The walls crush the expedition. Feels bad, dude. Feels bad. I think I potentially could have won that. Oh. If I didn't miss my 1 time to parry. Because those parries deal so much break damage that I feel like it is worth it to just try and parry every time it tries to exhaust the expedition. 50% extra damage while exhausted is good, but it's not better than just living. Than just not being exhausted to begin with, you know? The ground fell out. I don't want to miss out on my free turn. So we're going to use this here. That's going to give me a free turn with him. And then I can use Light Holder.
Your existence ends now.
To raise myself up a full rank there. Now I'm up to B, which is great. Now I can use this to bring my L back. And I just need to parry properly.
Well, thanks.
Walls are moving. Here comes the exhaustion.
Incoming.
Okay.
to go.
And that's my parry. Huge damage on the parry. Absolutely massive damage on the parry. Go ahead and apply Spark.
Ready to strike.
Or apply Burn. Now we can use Paradigm Shift. Give me a bunch more AP. Can use this moment for Lune to generate more stains. We want as many stains as humanly possible. It's gonna now shield itself, which we knew was coming. And now I'm going to use Breaking Rules to destroy its shield. Which puts me into offensive stance.
Lune, watch out. Ready to go.
Bang. Awesome. That is my other counter there. Which one breaks, though? Which one breaks? Radiant Slash breaks. This does not break. Endbringer does not break, but that's okay. Bang, we got him broken. That means he misses out on his next turn, which is huge for us. I don't have enough to do Crustal Crush yet, but I'm getting close to be able to use Mayhem, which could be enormous. Because it is burning, I can go ahead and drop it into stance. It's gonna miss out on its turn. It's not stunned, but that's okay. I can use Light Holder to raise my rank again. Put me into S rank for the biggest damage possible. Walls are about to crush me. It's gonna use a shield on itself. I have 5 AP here, and it has 6 shield, which means I could fully destroy its shield. 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6.
Blades sharpened.
Okay. I'm in Virtuoso stance. I can use Sword Ballet. It's marked as well, so this should be the most damage humanly possible. We're at 22,000 damage attack there. Absolutely massive. I can use Paradigm Shift to give me some more AP. Incoming from the walls.
Lune, watch out. Lune, watch out.
Didn't really need it.
I can use this to counter it. It's now breakable. I can use... Oh no, I don't have enough to use my break move. Oh, fuck. Okay. I need to... Fuck, what do I do here? It's still burning. I have 4 AP total. Let's go ahead and hit it with more burn. It needs to... And I don't have enough. I don't have enough AP. Fuck, bro. This was the time. This was the time, if I had the right things applied, that I would have been able to have killed it. But I'm missing out on a couple of Lumina that I thought I would want, but I wasn't sure if I necessarily needed to apply. And unfortunately, I absolutely did. So, I can apply 2 more burn, but it's not going to matter. And I can't break because I don't have 4 or more stains.
Feel the burn.
And now, here it goes. It's gonna crush us. Yep, it's gonna crush us. Feels bad, man. Okay. I just need to make a couple of slight adjustments to my build, and then I will be happier in this fight. So close. So very, very close to being able to kill it during the time that I needed to. If I go into the world map, I go back over to this, and then I go into the world map. I can go back to camp quickly. And then ideally, this fight will be over the next time I go in there. Assuming that I do everything right. Assuming that I hit all of my counters. The counters are just so huge. The counters actually are so powerful. Okay. I need to look at my stuff that I currently have. My Pictos and stuff like that. My Luminas. Let's go in. I don't have breaker applied on her, but I do have breaking counter applied on all of them, right? Yes. Yeah, everybody's got breaking counter on, so that's good. I need to put rewarding mark on as many characters as humanly possible. I need the extra AP from all of that, which means I absolutely have to apply rewarding mark to all of my characters. Where are you? I don't even know where rewarding mark is anymore. There it is. 5. So it costs 5. So I need to put 5, 5, and 5. So each character gets 5. Straight off the jump here. Let's just do it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Bang. So that's that. That'll let me put rewarding mark on all of them. And then that way I'll be able to gain AP back from marked targets. Let's just go ahead and apply that real quick to everyone so that I can get that rolling. And then we'll take it from there. That rewarding mark, I believe, is already on this guy, and it is. But I do need to put it on to... Where is she? Who did I give it to, then? Oh, I gave it to Sayel. Fuck. Alright, that's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Not a big deal. Because that's still good for Sayel as well, you know? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Trying not to use too many of my Lumina points, because I don't know what I'm going to want these for later. But it's important that I check this out. Alright, so we've got... Rewarding mark. Where did you go now? There you are. How does it keep changing places, bro? Like, how is it, like, over here now, but it wasn't over there a minute ago? Like, I don't get it. Rewarding mark already applied for for Sayel, so we don't have to worry about that there. I now want to put on something else to give me a little bit more AP. Like, something to give me more AP off the jump as best I can, because I already gave it to... I already had rewarding mark on for Verso, and I gave him 5 Lumina points anyway, so this would be a good time for me to check out what all else there is. Got plus 3 AP on breaking a target. That could be very useful. And then, because we don't know who's going to be the one that's actually doing the break, you know? So, like, that might be the thing that I want to put on for everyone, too. Just drop 3 AP, just in case. Whoever is the breaker will get more action points, which is what I absolutely need, desperately need to be able to kill that guy in the right amount of time. We also have exhausting power, which this is not something that I want to fall back on, but like if I do miss, at the very least I'll be dealing more damage. But right now I kind of want to just focus on getting more AP. So I was looking at this earlier, and I wrote down a bunch of things on a post-it note to be able to check off when I put it on everyone. So we've got rewarding mark is now on everybody, 3 and 4, so I'm putting check marks there so that I know. We have energizing break is the next one that I think makes the most sense. And then beyond that, energizing attack. I think I already have energizing attack, right? Yeah, I already have energizing attack on this on Verso. But there's also energizing start, which will give me 1 more AP total. Is it worth it to give 1 more AP for 5 total Lumina points? That seems like a lot just for that. But I think I am going to give it to him. Let's go ahead. We'll put energizing start on him. I want to put energizing break on all 3 characters as well. So let's go ahead. Let's add some more Lumina points to everybody. So right now I know that I want to put 3, 1, 2, 3, and then let's just leave Versos alone for now. Let's apply what we have. No, I don't need to talk to you. I don't need to talk to you. I need to go in here and fuck with my build some more. So I've got energizing break, but I want to put energizing start on him, and I want to put energizing start on Mael. Even though it's only 1 AP, I feel like it could be worth it. So go ahead and do that immediately. Energizing start. Bang, let's give that there. And then let's add the 3 AP for Verso. 1, 2, 3. And then, go ahead and... Shit. Well, that's not what I wanted to do, but we're gonna make it work. Okay, in the Pictos, we got... How did I not have dead energy on you? Oh, I already put dead energy on you. That's right, that's right. That's right. So I can't actually... Even if I put this on there, it will not give me extra AP, I'm pretty sure. So we've got... We got 3 left. I needed to put on Energizing Break. Because we don't know who's going to be doing the breaking. Energizing Break and Energizing Break. That gives me extra for everyone there. I have 2 more AP for Verso, which I definitely did not want to put on him. But it is what it is. It's already on him, so I can't go back on it now. If I have Energizing Break on those 2... Do I have it on my L already? Yes. Okay. And the other one I wanted to put on was Energizing Start for my L. For 5 total. That'll give her 1 more AP. 1 doesn't seem like a lot, but it's better than none. And it could make the difference. That could absolutely make the difference between being able to have it, what I need, and not being able to have what I need. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 Lumina points for my L. Now, I already have Energizing Start on Lune because that is one of her Pictos, so I don't have to worry about that there. Bang, we got +1 AP on the battle start, which is good. The only other thing that could really help me in this moment is like... Oh, Breaker. That's right. I wanted to put Breaker on all my characters. I have Breaker on everyone except for Mael and Sael. So let's go ahead. Let's drop 10 more points onto Mael here. Can't believe I'm about to drop 10 more points onto Mael, who already has 50 Lumina points. But let's just give it to her so that I definitely have all of the potential power that I could have. I want to break as quickly as possible, which means Breaker needs to be applied. And with that, let's save the rest of the Lumina points before I go ham and end up wasting all of my points here. Let's just go ahead back in. Let's go to sleep. We'll go back into that spot and try and fight it out again. Let's see. I got Energizing Start on everyone now as well, so let me just check that off. 1, 2, 3, 4. Actually, I don't have it on all 4, I don't think, but that's fine. It's good for now. This is me build crafting in real time, trying to make up for holes within the build. The main thing that I was missing, that I felt like I was missing, was new ways to generate more action points quickly. You know, like I need to have more AP. I want to be doing less basic attacks, and basically the more AP that I have, the more likely it is that I will be good to go when the time comes and I need to actually, like, I need to actually use my break abilities or something like that. I want to be breaking as much and as often as possible.
Let's carve a path.
Okay. So we're gonna go ahead and use this to raise me up a full 2 ranks in my perfection. We're going to rebirth Mael and bring her back to life quickly.
Let's finish this.
The walls are moving. Here comes the exhaustion. Get ready to parry.
Survive.
I'm ready.
Ready to carry.
I would have lived.
That's my parry. Massive, massive break damage off the parry, so that's huge and great for me. We got... I could use Sword Ballet right now, but I don't think I want to. I think I want to apply
On me.
this burn to get that rolling. Now I can go straight for the paradigm shift. Get me full up on AP. I want to generate more stains. This consumes a fire stain there. We're good. We're good. It's going to use its shield now.
I'll do it.
Yeah.
Oh, that was the thing I didn't put on, right? That was the thing I didn't put on. So this costs 3, and it'll destroy all the shields. So I kind of do want to apply that as quick as I can.
Watch out.
All right, here we go.
Feeling better.
Just try it.
And now it's definitely breakable. I can go ahead and use Radiant Slash to break it,
Is coming.
take away its ability to fight back. I want to apply another Immolate to keep that burn going.
Burn.
It's weak against fire, so that's good to know. I want to go into Virtuoso Stance with my L. It's no longer stunned. And I can now use Endbreaker. Do I want to use Endbreaker, though? Or do I want to use... Oh. Do I want to use Lightholder to bring me up to S rank? Let's see here. It can reapply stun. It'll deal more damage in S rank. So let's just go ahead and apply... Get myself up to the S rank so that it deals that extra damage. Walls are about to crush me.
Ready to evade.
It's gonna shield itself. Lune is next. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Unfortunately, it did not mark it. 6, and now it's done on its shields, which means I can use Sword Ballet here to deal enormous burst damage. 22,000 burst damage there. Huge. Genuinely huge. I want to use Paradigm Shift to give me as much AP as possible. Incoming from the walls.
Please survive.
Careful, my love.
Damn it.
Let's
Okay,
spill
so it can
some
get broken now. But I don't have enough to actually break it there. I can apply Spark
flames on me.
for the extra crit
Let
chance.
me flow.
I don't have 4 stains somehow.
Thunder.
And the walls crush me. For fuck's sake. God damn it. Stunning with the move from Lune. What the fuck is the name of that move? Mayhem. Stunning with Mayhem actually really pisses me off. Like, I actually kind of hate the Mayhem skill. Because I never have enough stains when I need to use it. This has happened like 4 or 5 combats in a row now. And I don't understand. Like, where do the stains go? I know I just did it. Like, I had enough. Alright, let's go. Alright, we're going to Lightholder to increase the damage that I do and give me 2 more ranks of perfection. We're going to rebirth my L. We're not trying to let her die.
You don't get to die yet.
Here comes the exhaustion.
Careful now. Get ready. Didn't really need it.
And that's some big counterattack damage. Do I want to just go straight for the Sword Ballet, you know? Rather than waste my time. I think I'm going to try it this time. Just do all the damage there.
Will hurt.
It only hit for 8,000 though. Only 8,000 compared to the like 20,000 that it normally hits for. Which is how I know that I definitely don't care about that move. Unless I'm in Virtuoso Stance. It's not nearly good enough.
Feel the burn.
I'm now going to apply Burn here with Lune instead. It's going to shield itself.
I'm ready.
And I'm not going to have enough AP to break it, right?
Let's spill some
And that's what happens. Yeah, that's exactly what happens. And that's why I needed to save that AP. Okay. We're just going to use both of my AP there to get that. Walls close in even more.
Ready to evade.
Just got to evade it.
Lune, watch out. That's better.
Get that parry off there. It's not going to deal the damage. But I can use this to break it. 2, 3. Can I mark it? 4, 5, 6. I can't mark it for some reason. Do I not have the mark active? I thought I did, but I guess I don't. But I can break it right now. That'll give me an extra turn to be able to live long enough to hopefully generate enough stains here. We can Swift Stride to put me into Virtuo's Stance. It's no longer stunned. I can use Paradigm Shift. Generate a bunch of AP. This is going to be its turn. It's going to use its shield again, I think. Yep. She has 5 AP. That's enough to actually get all the shield off anyway. It's not perfect, but it's better than nothing. I can't do anything. I screwed the pooch on this attempt. We're just gonna have to try again. Sad as that may be. Because the walls are gonna crush me before I ever have a chance to get back.
On me.
There's nothing I can do about that one. And I still don't have enough fucking AP to be able to use Endbringer. Jesus Christ. Oh well, it is what it is. Incoming. Oh, I got one more turn.
Incoming.
Take cover.
Not impressed.
Big break, big break. I can use this to stun it.
Precision.
That's huge. She only has 3 AP. Can I apply a mark? Yes. Okay. Now from this point forward, what do I do? Because I want that mark to be applied to... I'm gonna get one more turn. So maybe I give a small energy tint to Mael. Maybe? It's tough, man. It's tough. I am going to give it to Mael. I'm gonna let that end the turn there. It's not stunned anymore, but it is marked. 30,000 damage off of that. She is at 8 out of 9 AP, which I needed 9 to be able to. I needed 9 to be able to fucking use Sword Ballet, which would have been the thing that would have saved me. It is what it is, dude. Again, I screwed the pooch on this one at the beginning of this fight. Very unfortunate. Can't even send in the reserve squad against it. Have to kill it within that short amount of time. Have to keep breaking it. To stun it, to give me an additional turn. The walls only close in whenever it has a turn. So as long as I can keep stunning it, I should be able to kill it. Having to deal this much damage so quickly is very difficult, but
It's an ambush.
if I do it right, I think I have a good chance of succeeding here. Just need the stars to align a little bit for me. Gonna deal that damage to it there. Gonna go ahead and hit it with Light Holder. Huge.
Let us stain them.
And then I can... What if instead of reviving her with the revive skill, if I instead revived her with the item to save Lune's AP?
Watch out.
Brace yourself.
No, I missed. Fuck, I missed. God damn it. Okay, well, it is what it is.
On me.
Bang. It's gonna apply that. Now he can't generate any AP, which is really bad. But I can use this
Your
to
resistance ends now.
increase his perfection rank. At the very least, I could start there. She's overflowing with energy. We're gonna use Crustal Crush to generate as much break damage as humanly possible.
Incoming.
It's gonna shield itself, which we can then destroy with Mael's Breaking Rules ability, which is where I fucked up last time. Walls close in even more. How'd it get another turn already, though?
Watch out.
Let's keep going.
Nice.
My turn.
That's a huge, huge hit there.
Radiance
I can
away.
now break it. Give me another turn. Luna has 4 AP, but not enough stains to be able to do much. So we're gonna go ahead and electrify. I'm in offensive stance on Mael. Go ahead and swap her over to Virtuose stance,
My turn.
since she has enough AP to be able to do that. We're gonna use Light Holder to increase my rank again. I'm up to S rank now. Is it going to exhaust
Watch
us? No, it's gonna shield itself instead. Lune has 4 AP here. 1, 2, 3, 4. That did not apply mark. And that feels really bad. Oh, this is the moment, right, where I gotta decide. I think I do use Sword Ballet and just let it absorb that first hit, because otherwise I won't be able to use it.
This will hurt.
10,000 is better than nothing. But I am really in a bad way here. I now have to basic attack.
Lune, watch out. Lune, watch out.
Stuff.
I'm ready.
All right, Mael has enough to be able to Fury. Nope. No, she don't. No, she does not. Okay. Let's give Lune some more AP. But she can't gain AP because she's exhausted. I can't do anything. I lose. I lose this round. We're just gonna have to call it there. The walls crush me. It's totally fine. I've been doing this fight for like an hour. It's a tough one. It is definitely a tough one. To decide what I want to do is very hard. The only way that I make it through this is if I parry every single time it attacks me. If I can do that, I will win. If I can't do that, I will lose. And that's just how it goes. Making my way downtown here.
It's an ambush.
Okay. All right. Okay, now. What do I want to do? This is the moment where I gotta really decide.
Your existence ends now.
How do I like increase
Drama
my
is flowing.
chances of victory from this point forward? We're gonna use that to save her AP. So we want her AP to be as high as possible.
Incoming. Lune, careful.
That's better.
Huge counterattack damage. We're applying that burn there. Again, we're gonna use Light Holder. Put me into S rank so I'm dealing as much damage as humanly possible. Lune does not have any stains.
Thunder.
But that's fine, because we're gonna give her 2 right there.
Ready to evade.
Aya.
We're gonna break it with breaking rules. Which does actually save us. Okay, all right, here we go. Gotta dodge.
Ready to evade. Danger. Careful, Verso.
And thankfully I was able to. I have enough to be able to break it. That'll buy me an extra turn. But I don't quite have enough. I don't quite have enough stains to be able to stun it. It's already stunned, though, so I don't need to worry about that. I'm in offensive stance. It is burning. It's no longer stunned. Use Paradigm Shift to give me more AP.
Parry it.
Don't really need to parry if it's just increasing its own shield.
Flow.
I have 9 AP with Lune right now. I can choose to Crustal Crush to give it more break, which could increase the probability of me actually living. Or I could try and destroy its shields with basic ranged attacks. That's really tough. Really tough. I am going to use Crustal Crush on it. Which now I know does not actually increase its shields. It does not give it break damage while it has shields active even. Which is really bad. Which is really, really bad for me. Now instead we're gonna just apply Spark for that crit chance. Okay. Verso has enough to be able to use his big attack. But it's like I'm almost afraid to use it. 34,000 damage on that turn, though. That's pretty huge.
Lune, watch out.
Let's keep going.
Guard up.
And I missed my parry there.
Spill some ink.
Very bad news bears for me. I can still sword ballet. Even though I'm not in Virtuose stance, it's going to deal significantly less damage. But I do have enough stains to be able to break it. If this dealt enough to actually do it, which it won't. And I don't think I have another turn after this, so we're just going to use Mayhem then. Just hope for the best. Nope. Walls crush the expedition. It's so difficult to be able to pull this shit off, dude. Ridiculous. Hey, thanks for coming, and thank you for getting banned immediately. Go fuck yourself. That was for a bot over on Twitch. You have been stopped. Okay, I need to look and see. Does Lune have the chance to apply the mark on her Luminous? Right, we've got Burning Mark, apply burn on hitting a marked enemy. No, that's not it. What is the one that I'm looking for? Energizing Break, Critical Burn. Enfeebling Mark, that's not it. Staggering Attack, that's not it. Why do I have this on? Apply shield when falling below 50, shell when falling below 50% health. Like, that's decent, but I don't want that more than I want to be able to apply the mark. Okay, where is the thing that I'm looking for? Let's just look at everything that she has on to be certain that I don't have it on before I move forward here. Breaking shots, extra break damage, healing parry, marking shots. I do have it on. I do have it on for her. So there's the chance to be able to apply that mark every time she uses her basic attack, her ranged attack. So, like, I shouldn't be running into this issue where it just never procs on her. I don't know why it's doing this. Let's go again. I know I can kill you
It's an ambush.
if I can get things to line up correctly. You big, ugly sapling. Or do I want to take this turn and just immediately revive my L? Let's do that. I haven't done that yet. And now I can apply Immolate with Lune instead. Get that rolling so I don't have to use the first round of my L on the on Immolate.
I'm ready.
On me.
Fuck. I just fucked myself. Because I wasn't paying attention. God damn it. Oh well. What do you do, right? What do you do? You use Endbringer immediately. 11,993 damage there. Pretty good amount of damage as far as damage goes. Let's go ahead and give an energy tint to Verso. The walls are closing. It's going to shield itself.
Parry it.
We already know this is going to happen. We can use the shield break move with my L
Shot.
to easily destroy all of its shields. Walls are closing even more.
Ready to power.
Didn't really need it.
That's 2 times that I missed my exhaust there. And that is not good at all. But we can go ahead and Radiant Slash here
Chronos
to put it down into the dumps. I can use Immolate with Lune to get that burn going to make sure that
Dance begins.
my L can crit as much as possible. And put her into Virtuoso stance. It's no longer stunned, but the walls are about to crush me. What did it have? 2 turns? Why did it have 2 turns?
Let's cover path.
That shit is annoying. All right. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There, it's no longer marked. I can use Paradigm Shift to give me, or it's no longer shielded, I mean. I can use Paradigm Shift to give me a bunch more AP. It's gonna try and exhaust me now.
Ready to evade. Okay.
Ready to go.
I put this damage in there.
A storm is
That
coming.
dealt a lot of break damage, like a lot of break damage. I'm gonna use that to get up as much actual break as humanly possible. Verso has a chance after this. Putting it into break territory here. 22,000 damage from my L. Let's go ahead and break it with Radiant Slash, which will stun it for a turn. It's no longer stunned. It's now my L's turn again. I have not enough, really, to be able to do much here. This will apply Defenseless, though, which could be very strong. Let's go ahead and apply Defenseless to it. Never know. Maybe that ends up being a good thing
Stain them.
for me in the grand scheme here. I have 4 stains, which I can use to consume with Mayhem. I'm not going to be able to break it, but at the very least, I can deal as much damage as I could have dealt before, and the walls crush the expedition. Failure. Feels bad, man. Feels bad. Feels bad. If I hadn't screwed up at the very, very beginning of that fight, 2 times, actually. I lost my ability to parry it 2 times. I would have been good to go. Using the right combination of things can be pretty difficult here. Not gonna lie. I am running into issues when it comes to being able to deal, like, I don't know, 100,000 damage in a few turns. That is the problem thus far. Again, we're going to use a Revive Tint on my L and get her back up. We're going to apply Immolate with Lune and get her in a good spot. It's going to exhaust me,
Ready to evade.
but we're going to evade it.
Okay.
Oh well.
There we go. Everybody got some extra AP. Because it's already burning, I can use Swift Stride to put her into Virtuoso stance. It is getting close to being stunned, but I am low in terms of perfection rating.
Your existence ends now.
So to get more perfection rating, I'm going to put it up here. And now with Lune, I want to generate some more stains as quick as I can. We're going to generate 2 more stains just like that. The walls are closing. It's gonna go ahead and shield itself.
Incoming.
This will hurt.
Can use breaking rules to break that. Is it going to attack me now?
I'm ready.
Yes.
I'm ready. Danger!
Please, fight.
And that's gonna put it into breakable territory, which I can then use my moment here
Radiance away.
for Radiant Slash. My L is also doing very good. We can start increasing how much damage it takes. Let me just look and make sure. It's going to consume both of my lightning stains to give extra damage.
Let's shake the earth.
That's 21,000 damage off of that. That feels pretty good. Again, I have enough to use Sword Ballet here. Gives me 50% extra damage, but that's not going to be as strong as being in Virtuose Stance. I'm going to use it here anyway. And just see how much hurt I can put out onto this fucking thing. Really drained myself of a lot of resources there. Do I want to use Endbringer right now? Or do I want to use Lightholder to increase the Perfection rank? Let's use Endbringer. Let's just see. Walls are about to crush me.
Incoming.
It's gonna shield itself. I only have 2 AP on Lune. 3 total AP. Did I not put rewarding mark on fucking Lune? Did I not? Did I not put rewarding mark on Lune? God, I'm gonna be so mad. Here.
Finesse and grace.
That's actually so frustrating. I can't do it, dude. I can't beat him. Not this turn. I can use Paradigm Shift here. Give me some more AP for the next turn.
Guard up.
Okay, alright.
Get ready.
Careful, man.
Didn't really need it.
And unfortunately, I exhausted my L, which is not good. What do I do here? I need to deal as much damage as possible and deal as much break damage as possible as well. Applying Defenseless could be good. Question mark.
Thunder.
Nah, we lose. Fuck, bro. God damn it. God damn it. All that time I spent making this build and I can't, it's not lining up perfectly. Unfortunately. And I need to check and see, did I not put rewarding mark onto Lune? I did. I did. I absolutely did. So why didn't she get the +2 AP back when she hit the marked target? I actually watched it not work in real time. She marked it, and then she did not gain the 2 AP back. Which is just frustrating. Just a little bit annoying, you know? Alright, come on.
It's an ambush.
It is. But we got this. We're gonna ambush him back instead. I'm gonna show him who's boss. Alright. Again, I do not want to use AP as much as humanly possible. We're gonna apply Immolate here for the burn damage. Please parry.
I'm ready. Careful, my elf. Danger!
Nice. Got that parry off.
Finesse and grace.
That's huge. We're gonna apply Defenseless. And that'll increase the amount of damage he takes next. By quite a lot. I can now use Lightholder to increase my Perfection rank. Again, increasing how much damage it takes by quite a lot. It's getting very close to break point, which means I need to have enough. I need to have enough stains to be able to break with Lune if possible.
On guard. Take down the shields.
Can use breaking rules here on Mael. Why did she get another turn immediately? What is that? If the target is defenseless, play a second turn. Oh shit, bro. I didn't even realize that. That's awesome. Okay, so now I can use Swift Stride.
On fire.
Walls are closing in. It's gonna try and exhaust me.
Okay.
And I parried it. Nice. It's big damage and a lot of break added up. It's now broken. I can use Crustal Crush to consume those 2 stains and deal large break damage to it. But it can't actually generate break damage. I did not know that, but that's okay, because we dealt like 30,000 damage to it right there. Mael is already in Virtuose stance and has enough AP to use Sword Ballet. Again, for another 28,000 damage there. Huge, huge damage for them. And do I want to use Lightholder right now? Put me up into S rank. I think I do.
Your existence ends now.
Bang, all the way straight into S rank. It's gonna exhaust the expedition.
Luna, careful.
No, it's gonna shield itself instead. 1, 2, 3. Again, it did not actually, because you didn't deal damage to the marked target. I get it now. I get it now.
Let's spill some ink.
Okay. 1, 2. And then I can hit the marked target to give her more AP. She got 4 total AP off of that, which is huge. We can paradigm shift here to give him more AP and enough to use his big move next turn. This is where it exhausts us.
Parry it.
I just gotta parry this.
I'll do it.
That's better.
Again, huge damage.
Grace.
Got Mael in offensive stance. Because of that, we want to put that there. Bro, it really gets another turn before I have a chance to do this. That is so fucking frustrating. Oh my god, that is so frustrating. Okay. In this moment, the one thing that I really need is to be able to break it, but I can't because I don't have 4 stains. It's gonna consume all my stains to deal high elemental damage, but it only actually breaks. Oh god, that's so frustrating. Only breaks with 4 stains. If I had saved Crustal Crush for another time, I could have stunned it earlier. Damn, bro. It had no hit points left, too. None. I feel so bad.
It's an ambush.
Having these moves that cost 9 AP is just so difficult to get to 9 AP. Like, to get there and be in the stance you want with the shit you need all taken care of, like, it's actually frustrating. The walls are moving. Let's go ahead and parry this shit.
Doing better.
Not impressed.
Boom. Huge damage.
Let's have some fun.
Yeah, so I think in this moment we're gonna go ahead and use this to raise this rank up to B. Right here, we want to generate more burn charges.
Feel the burn.
Keep that burn going as long as possible. It's now going to shield itself.
I'll do it.
This will hurt.
Is it still defenseless? I believe it is. So I can use this and then take another turn.
I'm ready.
Yeah. Huge, huge. Massive. Okay. I can put her into Virtuoso Stance.
Luna, careful.
Here comes the exhaustion.
Watch out.
Caught up.
You're outmatched.
Big damage there. Do I want to break it? How many stains does Luna have? Luna only has 2 stains. So, do I want to break it? I'm going to save it now.
Your existence ends now.
Get myself up into S rank. I'm going to generate more stains with Luna.
Blades sharp.
And then we're going to break its stance with Fury instead. Now we're going to use Paradigm Shift here. Give him more AP. Walls are about to crush us.
Ready to evade.
It's going to shield itself, which is really annoying. Luna has enough AP to deal damage to it now. But she never marked it, so that's unfortunate. She does have 2 AP remaining, which I think I'm just gonna... Oh, do I sit on it or do I use this to try and give more AP somewhere else? Let's try and mark it. Yeah, we marked it. That's great. Now we're going to use an energy tint on Verso.
Let's spill
Give
some
him a lot more AP. Well, maybe I should have used it on her, huh? I'm not going to worry about it. I'm not going to think too hard about it. We're going to apply Defenseless. Or do I want to use Spark to keep the burn going? Either way, I think we lose. I don't think we win this no matter what. I'm going to use this to apply Defenseless to it. It's got... Oh, man, it's got a lot of health left, and I don't think it's going to matter that I use this move. But let's just find out. 38,000 is a pretty big goddamn hit. Okay.
Caught up.
Careful, Mael.
Apply that. Oh, it's breakable. Oh, it's breakable. Let's stun it, baby.
Precision.
Big stun damage. Okay, I can use this to deal big damage to it. Yes, bitch. Get fucked. Magnets. Solidifying. +2 shields when the character's health falls below 50% once per battle. +2 shields? What is shields? Oh, yeah, shields. Right, like the thing that the enemies get, but I've never had the ability to actually get myself. Got it. 121,000 damage it took. That gives me 116 defense and 62 speed. Not bad. Not bad at all. And I didn't get crushed by the fucking walls, so that's great. I was afraid I was going to lose that one again, but I'm glad we made it through. I can actually go on the other side of the wall here, just to see if there is anything. Doesn't look like it, but it was worth a look. We'll go look on the other side of the other wall, too. Again, just to see. Because you never know. You got anything back here? Nah, I can't even walk back there. Alright. And then, so behind that big sapling is an opening, which I'm going to assume I can use to go get the loot that was on the other side there. Going up. Whee! Alright. We made it. What's over here? 2 paths.
Well, that will help.
Another Lumina, which is nice. That's the hole that I fell in.
Cassandra.
We got a new journal.
45th. No shit, they were all crushed. If Timotei hadn't pushed me out of the way. But both my legs are crushed as well. And I don't know how much longer I have. I wish I could have avenged you all. If anyone finds this journal, do not enter this cave. The Nevron inside will crush you.
And he did. We only beat him by the skin of our teeth there. Damn, there's her crushed legs. Oh my god. That is awful. That is actually awful. You can see she lost one of her hands too, bro. Jesus fuck. The Nevron absolutely did crush us. With the insane power of Nevronis. Alright, pull me up. Let's get out of this cave. I'm glad we made it. It was admittedly a little bit scary, but we made it. So thank goodness for that. This is the proper way, right? But how do I get over there, though? God damn it, now we gotta go look. Where's the hole? Here's the hole. Bro, there are a lot of expeditioners down here. Holy shit. I just realized how many of them died here. Holy shit. A lot of people found this cave. No one made it out alive except us. God damn. It's actually kind of spooky when you think about it, you know? Fuck. Getting action economy there by utilizing defenseless to gain an extra turn was so huge. Oh yeah, I just completely missed this one side, huh? How was this supposed to be useful, though? I guess you get back there. You know, you get back from there if you had gone this way. If I had gone this way, I didn't have to fall in the hole. I could have just ran that direction, gone up the ramp, and then jumped down to the entrance slash exit of this spot. This is just like a catch-up mechanic. And that's the hole right there, and then now I can leave this cave. Alright, well. It wasn't perfect, but we made it. The build did what I needed the build to do. That was a very scary fight, because I had to do it all in a certain amount of time or else. But we lived, we got a new Picto out of it. And that's great. We got a new journal entry out of it, and that is also great. And I'm gonna jump back on Eskia, and we're gonna ride off into the sunset. There's nothing over here, right? Nothing over here. There's actually a pretty large spot. I feel like... Is there another beach right there, or did I just come from that way? Yeah, I must have just came from that way. Because you definitely can't go that way with SKA, right? You can't just jump off? No. No, so that was definitely the way I came from. Alright, cool. Well, now I know. Knowledge is power and shit. Alright, I'm gonna go hit the John real fast, chat. I'll be right back. Much better. Starting to dance around a little bit. I had to pee. Alright. So we were right there. Now I guess I'm gonna swing on over here. Go through the Forgotten Battlefield to continue to the Monolith. Where the fuck is the Forgotten Battlefield? Ah, there it is. Okay. So I'm gonna go explore these other places now. These other shores. You're sure to find something good. Alright, let's get off of SGA so that I can run through trees in case I need to. Never know where the next spot will be. Where something is hidden. Speaking of hidden.
Well, that will help.
Another color of Lumina feels good, man. Want as many of those as possible for the builds that I want to put together. Anything? Anything? No? Nothing? Nothing. Okay. Hello? Anything? Nothing. Okay. Go ahead and mount up here. What, bro? Why is there a big C in the middle of the map?
Let us get
I know what I want to make fun of it and say that it is. But I also want to know, like, what it is for real, for real. What's up over here? What do we got here? We got a white tree. Alright. Alright, white tree. Let's see what's goody. What you got in here? Anything? Oh, another spot where you can pick up... Oh, a journal entry. First, let's pick up the sound.
Oh, lovely.
Honeymoon in Lumiere. Love it, love it. Let's go ahead and pick up the journal entry.
Isabel of 36. Winter souls drift through the night and land soft upon the moonlit vale, whose snowy shrouds hold tight the hope I'd whispered once, long ago. Golden folds adorn the stems, a maze our eyes back to follow, a meditation of winding curves. Deep they flow to center, where lie the edges of another verse, another maze of golden stems and shadows. A sea of pebbles shifting, a wave, a wave, a wave of rock and sand. As sand falls upon our heads, and our heads sink beneath the waves. Along the darkened shores we sink, a pebble in the sea. The rising wind.
I don't know what the fuck this is, bro.
Fragrant stalks.
Did you write me a poem?
Their delicate aroma, a balm. Their gentle susurrus, a lullaby.
What the fuck is a susurrus?
For my aching heart.
I know a lot of words. I've never heard of susurrus. S-U-S-U-R-R-U-S. What the fuck is a susurrus? Whispering. Susurration. Yeah, that's crazy. I can't believe I've never heard that word before.
This
All right.
world is full of wonders.
Yeah, it is.
Everywhere we go, we walk with death.
Listen, if you're not walking with death, how do you know the world is really full of wonder? That's what I want to know. And how the fuck do I get out of here? There we go. Thought I was stuck. Like, stuck. We're good. Alright, I'm checking everything in the back end here, making sure everything is good. We're good there. We're good here. We're good here. Everything is solid. Looking solid. Just checking over on the side monitor here. We are good there as well. Alright, cool. Alright, let's keep going. Nothing. If I mount up, I can traverse a little faster. I just don't want to accidentally miss anything because I'm on SGA's back here. What is this? Lost Gestrel. What, me? I'm not lost at all. That's right. Sastro is waiting for you, little Gestrel. Get your little gestural ass out of here. There's something. Hello. New Picto, shared care. When healing an ally, also heal self for 50% of that value. That's pretty good. That's pretty goddamn good, I'm not gonna lie. That'd be something to equip onto Lune. That's like a free heal. Anytime you actually use one of your regular heals. That could be enormous. As I look around here for anything else that might be here, I don't see much of anything. Is there another shore that I can actually get to? So weird. Facebook keeps, like, sending me notifications, and it makes me want to, like, disable Facebook notifications, but then I'm afraid that I'm gonna miss out on someone's birthday that I really want to wish a happy birthday to, or something like that, like, that I didn't know about. But, like, I really do want to stop getting spammed with their bullshit. Where is that, what appears to be a shore over here? Is it this? Is this the spot? Nope. Too far. Is it this? This is literally the exact spot right here. This is not a shore I can actually climb up onto. Can you go forward, please? Nothing. Nothing, nothing, nothing. So nothing there. But there's still this island down here that I can go check out. Not that side. That's the wrong way. This way. There's still this little baby island over here that I can go say hello to whatever this guy is. Well, this can only end one way, and it's not Will. I did not mean to go to camp there. Suppose it doesn't really matter, but I didn't mean to. What do I even do in camp? I don't think I need to do anything here, right? Let's just go to sleep. Let's go beat their ass. Ideally. Hopefully. Fingers crossed. Alright, good sir. It's you, me, and the party. Oh, a chromatic jar. Nice, bro, nice. Alright, we're gonna use a revive tint.
Oh, thanks.
Uh-oh. Whoa, okay, so 4 and then 2 slams. Got it.
Not looking good.
Okay, yeah, no problem, no problem. Let's revive. I don't want to use any more revive tints. I do want to use some actual moves here. Let's do the offensive switch. Make him defenseless there.
Ready to evade.
Fuck. Fuck. We all died. That jar is a lot stronger than you'd think he'd be. Yeah, let's go ahead. Let's send in the reserve team for the lulz. Just so I can get a better idea of what he does. Okay.
Not today.
Well, I got double crushed by it, but that's okay. It's alright. I needed to know what he did. That jar is not playing around, bro. I swear to God. I have all the health that you could possibly have at this level. Literally. You could not have more health at this level if you tried. And still I get one hit by things. It's crazy. Granted, I'm also not where I'm supposed to be, so that probably also has something to do with it, but even still. So I guess you're supposed to dodge that, huh? It didn't give me a jump indicator to begin with. Yeah, send in the reserve team. I gotta see more of what he does.
Not today.
1, 2, 3, 4. And everyone's dead. That was so fast, bro. That chromatic jar is not fucking around, I swear to God. I am ill-equipped to handle the amount of damage that these guys put out. I bet you if I fought them at the level that I was supposed to fight them, I would be in a much better place, but where would be the fun in that? You know? Come along, good sir. Let's fight.
The expedition's not over.
Oh, it is a jump. It is, in fact, a jump. Okay, so now I know. One, two, three, four. Pause. Dodge. I got hit by the last one. And it stunned me. You're such a cock. You're such a cock, bro. Of all the times that I could have gotten stunned, I only get hit with the last move, and then I can't dodge his fucking blast attack. So annoying. Alright. Most enemies have weak spots you could shoot to gain an advantage. Most? Or some? Is it really most? Where's your weak spot? Is that it? Is it your... I don't think it is. I shouldn't have done that, but I just wanted to see.
Rude, watch out.
1, 2, 3, 4. Dodge. And dodge. Okay, I lived.
Giving up.
I lived at least for now. Go ahead and use offensive switch there. It's really frustrating to just have the whole team be one hit simultaneously.
Take your shot.
Well, at least I dodged it, right? At least I dodged it. Okay. So, we have a bunch of things that I can do. I'm gonna first do Harvest to heal me by 40% of my maximum health. Wait, do I do that? Or do I... No, I think I Focus Foretell instead. Give myself a nice fat heal there. Again, I did not see it show me a jump indicator. Does that mean that I'm supposed to dodge that hit? I really need to know. And I need to pay attention to what the cue is when that move happens. I need to pay attention to the text.
You won't disappoint.
Smashes the ground, right? That's what it said?
Try me.
Performs a combo. I know this one. I lived through that shit.
Not today.
That smashes the ground. Okay. Go ahead and hit him with the Focus Foretell. Are you just supposed to live through it? Like, are you just supposed to take that damage and say fuck it? Like... Because they both have the same text. Smashes the ground. Fighting these guys out of order is probably not doing me any favors.
The expedition's not over.
Bang. Go ahead and put it into offensive stance. Get ready to dodge. He's gonna smash the ground. Bitch, bro. Bitch. I gotta know if I can dodge that one move. I need to know. I need it to smash the ground again.
Shot?
didn't hit it fast enough. I saw it coming. I pressed it, but literally at the exact moment that the attack went off. So at least now I'm getting closer. I'm starting to recognize it when it's coming. Come on, then.
Chroma is flowing.
Okay. Please? There we go. No. Please just do what I want you to do.
You don't get to die yet.
Well, at least I dodged that part, bro.
Not looking good.
That shit is scary. Alright, here it comes, here it comes, here it comes. Oh, there's 2 more, huh? Awesome, bro. Awesome.
Try me.
Alright, now take another turn. No, so you definitely can't jump that first part, but you definitely can dodge it. Alright. That is making me want to go put on the gain more AP from jump attacks Lumina on all my characters. Not that it really matters, because I can't live long enough to actually fight him. But, or at least I haven't up to this point. But maybe I will at some point. Maybe this chromatic jar will go down very quickly if I actually get his moveset down.
Just
Frustrating. That's a smashing combo, right? A smashing combo. It just needs a little bit more time to pause for you to be able to read what it's actually doing. Yeah, send it in, send it in. Let's try again. Let's keep going. Keep finding it out. Smashes the ground is the easy, slow one.
I'm waiting.
Nothing to worry about there. You have to dodge that. Dodge, dodge. So after you do the 2 jump attacks, you have to dodge, dodge. Again after that. Okay, so this is all stuff that you need to actually make it to this point to find out. Because it doesn't give you clear indicators prior to. You just have, like, 1 chance to dodge it, or you're just fucking dead. At least in my experience, that seems to be what's happening.
Thanks.
Boom.
Can do it.
Yes, now apply defenseless.
Lune, watch out.
Okay, I lived through that.
ready to strike.
This is the farthest I've lived up to this point.
Your existence ends now.
Nice.
Let the ink flow.
That's great. That's great. Go ahead and apply Illuminate to burn him on his turns.
Danger.
Damn. If I'd have just been a little bit better at it, I would have been able to have saved myself there. It is stunnable now, though. Did not dodge it in time. Did not dodge it in time. All right. At least I know. At least I know how to do it. That's the farthest I've gotten so far. So that feels good. Come on, you big bitch.
A storm is coming.
Merci.
Damn it. God damn it. That's my fault.
Try it.
Yeah, there just needs to be a slightly longer pause there. It doesn't give you enough time to even react to the fact that it's coming. Unless you already know what is coming.
Today,
And there's a pause after that first one. After the jump attacks, there's a pause. Gotta be careful about that as well. It is gonna die. It is going to die. I'm gonna kill this chromatic jar. No matter what it thinks.
the expedition's not over.
There's that moment again. That smashing combo shit.
I'm waiting.
All right. Good dodges, good dodges. I fucking pressed jump again. Oh, it's so frustrating. Okay. I believe. I believe that this will go better. Just gotta do it enough times, just gotta fail enough times for me to remember the pattern every single time and execute it flawlessly with 0 mistakes, and then I will win.
A storm is coming.
That's all.
You don't get to die yet.
I can do it.
Okay. Go ahead and apply that. Here comes the big one.
Hurry.
Boom. Alright, I can use perfect recovery. Give myself a nice fat heal back. I have a ton of AP on Lune, so let's just go ahead and use Crustal Crush. No. Let's use Electrify.
Not impressed.
I lived through it. Fuck yeah, bro. I lived through it. Let's go.
On me.
Okay. Yes.
Ready to
Oh my god, I'm doing so good now. Okay. Let's fucking go, dude.
Resistance ends now.
Let us stay.
Massive. Generate 2 more stains for Lune. Big damage.
Can do it.
Go ahead and stun him. Huge.
Ready to strike.
It's no longer stunned, but I kind of don't care. Let's use Paradigm Shift here. I'm getting closer to S rank. I can now use Crustal Crush to deal large damage and a massive amount of break damage. That literally took him from 0 break all the way up to full break.
Precision.
That's enormous. Yes! Fuck, yes. Okay. Let's use our big move. 8,000 damage, not bad. Not too shabby. Go ahead and apply spark to it.
On me.
Get that burn going. Boom.
Let us stain them.
Luna gets to go next. I've got full stains, but not enough AP to use Crustal Crush on him. And I don't necessarily want to put myself into a bad spot there. We're just gonna go ahead and do that. Nailed it. Doing so good. Let's use Paradigm Shift. Get a bunch of AP back. I'm now in S rank, which is great. It's still burning, so I can use this to put myself into
Please survive.
Virtuose stance. Fuck, bro, fuck. Ah, it's so sad. Okay. Well, I dodged it a bunch of times anyway. This is my best attempt yet. And now it gets another turn. Ah. Darn it. That was my best attempt yet, though. I got it to like half health. Huge. Huge, dude. As long as I can recognize the prompt and execute it perfectly, I'm gonna be good to go. Fight me, you little bitch.
A storm is coming. Clear.
Big jump attack damage.
Careful, Verso.
And dodge. Good. Beautiful. Let's use
Your existence ends now.
this to increase my perfection rank.
Chroma is flowing.
Let's use Electrify to give her 2 stains to be able to. No! I almost had it. I almost had it. Fuck. Good.
Take your shot.
It's gonna smash the ground. Boom. Alright, what's your break move? You got enough to break? 5 to break, and we have exactly 5. Let's go ahead and break it. My first time I've ever used that move on him.
Try me.
Nice.
Here's your card.
Boom.
Try me.
Good, good dodges.
Try me.
Ugh. It's that one move. The only move that is really scary, honestly. But I guess they all need to have one move that's scary. Otherwise, how would you know that they're like a threat? You know, they wouldn't even be a problem otherwise.
A storm is coming.
Merci.
We survived the first round. Now let's keep surviving.
Oh well.
Big damage. Use that to put me into perfection rank B. Let's go ahead
Feel the burn.
and apply immolate to it.
I'm ready.
Good.
Okay. Thanks. On me.
Gonna apply spark to it to get some more burn going.
Coming.
Great.
My turn.
Now it's gonna be Verso's turn. Let's go ahead and Radiant Slash this bitch. Break him. Put him down to Chinatown. We can electrify him to generate more stains, which I'm gonna need for next turn. Use Swift Stride to put him into Virtuose stance. Put her into Virtuose stance. Great. Let's use Light Holder again. I now have enough stains to be able to use Crustal Crush,
Let's shake the earth.
which will hopefully make it stunnable again instantly, and it did, which is great for me. And I can break its stun here. Bang. Keep it stunned. We dodged it again. Doing awesome. Let's use Paradigm Shift to generate more AP. I'm still in Virtuose stance, which means I can get a full-on Sword Ballet off.
This will hurt.
And it did, 24,000.
Not impressed.
Nice. Fucking nice, man. Alright, it's getting close to being breakable. I'm gonna go ahead and generate some more stains. Nice. It's not quite breakable yet, but I am very close to S rank here. Critical hits generate 1 additional perfection, increased damage, can reapply stun. Just want to take a quick look at everything that I have. Gain 2 AP back. There's 1 rank 5. Ah, man. Because it's not stunned yet, but it's close to being stunned, but I'm not sure that I'm going to be able to have another turn before it actually does get stunned. So instead, tough. All right, I'm going to use this. Increase my rank to S. Gonna be my L's turn now. Let's use offensive switch here.
That's no dodge.
Chroma is flowing.
Now, my L can... Excuse me, Lune can stun him with Mayhem, because I do have enough stains for this. And I prepared for this moment.
Let's spill some ink.
There we go. With Lune, consume stains 4 turns in a row. Nice, dude. Nice. I didn't even know that I was about to get an achievement there.
Flames. On me.
Go ahead, apply a fuckload of burn to him.
Take cover.
Nice, good dodges, everybody. I'm at S rank now. I can use Endbringer to deal as much damage as possible.
That's no dodge.
Massive damage here. And he is getting very close to being able to be fucked up again. We're gonna use that to generate 4 more stains. He's already burning, and she's at 9. AP, so we're gonna put her into Virtuoso stance.
Watch out, my L.
We lived through that one, great. Let's use Paradigm Shift to generate more AP.
Perso, dodge. Not giving up.
We can use Sword Ballet since we're in Virtuoso stance for big damage. Nice. Huge. It's breakable now. I do not have 4 stains though, which means I need to generate more stains before I can break with Lune. So that's what we're gonna do.
So dodge.
Everyone dies right at the very end there. Feels bad. Send in the reserve team. Let's do it. Let's see if we can live long enough.
Today.
Nice. Great.
Here we go.
Can I stun it? Let's go ahead and break it.
Try me.
And now it's my turn. I have no foretell, and I only have enough to use focused foretell. So we're gonna go ahead and just use that. Oh my god, I killed it. Get fucked. You big bitch. We got the Jarum level 13. I don't know what that is, but level 13 is pretty goddamn good. Pretty goddamn good. Resplendent Chroma Catalyst. And 5 times Color of Lumina. I'm just gonna go out on a limb here and say, hell yeah. Resplendent Chroma Catalyst can be used to upgrade weapons up to level 19. And 5 times Color of Lumina there. Hell the fuck yes. Just use a Chroma Elixir. I definitely don't think I was supposed to fight that guy at this level. But, you know, fuck it, we ball. Is kind of how it goes, you know? We're not playing games out here. Except we are, but we're not. So. Alright. I think that's everything on this little island. Yeah, that's everything here. Can I move my shit? So I checked this island, I checked that island. I'm afraid to go too far in one direction, you know? I'm afraid to find something that I wasn't supposed to find. And what that will do to me. But anyway, that's definitely everything off of this little island here.
Swimsuit on.
We got our swimmies attached. Let's go ahead and mount up on Eskia and start taking it over to this coast over here. There's another spot where we could dive down, but we can't actually dive down yet. Can't dive underwater yet. Sad days. That's alright, right? I'm sure it'll be fine. I can dismount here. I can go put a dick in the dirt over in this general direction. Why don't you want to fight? If I just run up to you. This is bullshit.
Let the ink flow.
Yeah, bring her back. Alrighty. Now let's use one of these ranged attacks here. Break that. We're gonna break that. It's also breakable. So let's just use this, see if we can kill it. No, not yet. Covers the sword in blood.
Ready to strike.
There we go. And then I don't care about that shit. Get your dumb shit out of here.
Your existence ends now.
Use that to go up a few ranks.
Flow.
I can easily, let me just bring my L back. Did not even realize she had died.
I won't disappoint.
That gives everybody 3 more AP as well. We can go ahead and apply the burn.
Watch out.
Am I supposed to be afraid by that? I'd like, yeah, dude, like, what was even that? We got a Lightarim and a Brularim up to level 7, so that's cool, I guess. I'm not sure if those are weapons that I actually use. I don't think they are, but maybe they are. Brularim also up from 4 to 7. Cool. We got a new Pictos, Energizing Heal. On healing an ally, also give 2 AP. That's actually huge. That's actually enormous. Give 2 AP to any ally that you heal? Like, what? If I run over here, and then I jump on Eskia, is there anything I can get to from this little area, or are we just fucking around? Yeah, no, we're just fucking around. Alright. Actually, Eskia, come back. Because you are way faster at running than the main characters are. I just want to make sure I'm clearing everything out that I could possibly clear out here. More ways to generate AP is exactly what I need. I'm gonna jump off of Eskia here so that I can run around this little area, break any boxes that might need break-in, stuff like that. Just in case I find something, but I can't pick it up while on him. Also, shit can be a little bit hard to identify unless you catch it from the right angle, you know? Like, the correct angle makes all the difference when it comes to finding loot in this game. And I don't want to accidentally miss out on something good because I was riding on the back of my giant clown blimp. I don't know what SKA is, bro. A puppet? Like, I don't fucking know. So that's that, right? And that is a big, big bitch. I imagine I'm probably not supposed to fight that big bitch either, huh? Okay, over on this main island here. What do I see over here? Oh, hello. Got a nice little merchant going on. What's good? Hi, you humans care for a good deal? Do I ever? Got a skirt. Skirt outfit for Lune. Vintage haircut for Mael. Civilian outfit for Mael. Let's go ahead and buy all of that. We're buying all of the cosmetic options. Whenever I find them, I'm getting them. No questions asked. What do I got here? I got another color of Lumina. Feels good, man. The more of those I have, the better I can make all of my characters' builds, which is always nice. Mad box is breaking after I've already left. I don't know what the deal with that is, but whatever. Can I go on the other side of this ship? No. Absolutely cannot. Okay. Yeah, I'm not really seeing anything else here either. Nothing. Nothing. Nothing up my sleeve. Nothing. Okay. At least not right here. I can go around, though. Looks like I can go around this rock and find a new beach on the other side. Hell yeah. We're in and out of this beach. Another Nevron. Looking like a big bitch, too. Probably gonna be useful to me, too. Is that a door? Oh my god, can I go into the mansion from here? Hell yeah, bro. Ow, what the fuck? Ow, my shoulder. Oh god, that hurts. That hurts a lot. I don't know what I just did to my shoulder, but yikes. That is extremely painful. Is this the door from earlier? From like way, way long ago? Where I came up from the... yeah, it is, baby. Finally get to see what's on the other side of that door. Let's go. So now we've got a quick way back to that spot. And explore a bit more of the mansion here. That's the door I came in. It's a second floor for some reason. There we go. I see some color of lumina, it looks like, up there. Could be a different item as well, but that's what it looks like to me. Can I interact with any of the things in this room? It's like an escape room, bro. You gotta look around for all of the things that could be useful in some way. Any flowers you can pull in a vase, any books you can knock over could be a thing. You know, is there an ashtray? Can you light a cigarette and put it in there? That might be something. You don't know until you go looking. Nothing here. Nothing here. I'm not seeing anything realistically in this little spot. Let's go ahead up the steps. What about this grandfather clock? Grandpa. No, nothing. That made me sad and nostalgic. Rest in peace to my grandpa. He's been gone for 25 years, but I still love him. Grandpa, if you're listening to this, I love you, and I hope you're doing well. There's a book. Hell yeah, bro. Hell yeah. New outfit unlocked. For Verso. Let's see the new outfit. Gotta see it. Civilian outfit for Verso. Wow, you look stupid as fuck. Okay, let's take that off immediately. Put on my L's civilian outfit. You look horrible. I hate it. Let's put on the double braid. That's fine, I guess. That's fine. The vintage haircut is cute, I guess. I just like her default hair better. I don't know. I'm glad I got it. Don't get me wrong. I want to find all the cosmetic options wherever possible. That being said, I'm not going to equip every cosmetic option. Or any of them, based on my current track record. Yo, this stack of books is a single item. This is a single piece of geometry. Look, when I move it around, it stays together. Oh, shit. Oh, there it goes. There it goes. It all fell over now. That was funny. That was funny looking. All right, okay, now I need to go over here. Jump up onto this. Excuse me. Jump up onto this. Do a sprint. A little sprint. Right? A little half jump. Sprint jump. Up. And then shape of energy. Can be used at camp to upgrade the energy tint. Neat. Nice, dude. Lots of good loot out here. How are we looking on health? Everybody's pretty kind of fine on health right now, I think. I don't think I really need to worry about that too much. Do I use one of my chroma elixirs when they're all this close? I don't think so. Oh, this puts me back into the main hall, huh? Oh, okay, cool. So this is one of those doors that I didn't open up before. Nice. I know Hannibal told me about these doors. I just didn't know what they would look like when the time came. I went up another level, apparently. That's good. I can increase some people's health again. Go ahead, put all this health in there. We're just increasing health all the way across the board. We're not losing due to lack of hit points. That's for goddamn sure. I don't think I needed skills for anyone, realistically. I need to build up more skill points for her. I didn't need any of this stuff for him. At least not anytime soon. And then my L has 3, which is not helping me at all. I think that is, like, exactly as many as I needed before. I don't think I wanted any of these skills, to be honest. So we'll come back to that, check that another day. I already did my build, so not really worried about that there. Let's go ahead and walk out here. We can go fight these Nevrons that are outside. Just see what they give. You know, you never know. They could give something good. It might be nothing, but it's always worth a look. Yeah, there they are. Can I jump off of this? No, of course not. I can go fuck myself, though. I'm sure I could do that. How about here? Can I jump down here? Nope. I take the long walk of shame here. I'm just gonna mount up on SKA to make it a little bit faster. It is significantly faster running on SKA's back than it is trying to do it on my own. Alright, I'm gonna hit this guy. I don't expect any of these will be chromatic, so I'm not worried about that at all. As a matter of fact, they all almost died just straight off the jump there.
Chroma is flowing.
Let's go ahead and put Immolate on this guy. Just to get the burn going there. We're good.
Careful, Mael.
And there we go. Everybody died. Easy as pie. Not exactly how it was supposed to go, but it worked. Mael's got 1 hit point, so I'm just going to use one of my chroma elixirs there. Wait, I didn't need to use that at all. Fuck, rip. Oh well. Something to think about for the future.
What have we
Another
here?
color of Lumina. Let's go. How strong do you think this big guy is? Probably too strong, right? You imagine? Hey, big guy. I just want to know what happens if I kill you. Sprung. That's funny.
We won't disappoint.
I wasn't supposed to fight him. Let's see what else he's got. What else you got?
I'm waiting.
Take a shot.
Okay.
I'm waiting.
All right, I survived that one too.
Try me.
Yep. Was not supposed to fight him. That much is clear. Not even sure that it's worth trying to fight this guy, based on how many times he gets to go before I get to go. This is one of those times where I look at the speed of the character, and I determine, based off of that, whether or not this is a fight I can realistically take at this level. Just because he is so big and so powerful. Let's bring her back real quick. And I failed that move again. That is a bad feeling. Anyway, he gets 4 turns. Now I'm exhausted. But I lived through that. Now it's gonna charge its beam.
Not today.
Now it's gonna use its beam. Looks like it has 2 shots of the beam. Let's just check its health. And see realistically if I can even live through that. If I make it through that first round, that first attack, I think I should be okay to at least give it, you know, a try. Not saying I'm gonna actually do it, but it's worth a shot. Does it take damage from the explosion? No.
Let me flow.
At all.
Thanks.
Okay, live. Good.
Careful, Verso.
Alright, we lived through that.
Parry it.
Careful, Verso.
God, it gets a lot of turns. Jesus fuck. Okay, I have 9 hit points left on Verso. So let's go ahead and use Perfect Recovery. Give myself 50% of my health back.
That hurts.
That is something. That is better than nothing. Right? We can go ahead and rebirth my L here.
Brilliant light. Yes, expedition's not over.
And then I can offensive switch. I probably shouldn't have done that, huh? Alright, we lived through that.
So dodge.
Failure. Well, that's the farthest I've made it thus far, anyway. Send in the reserves. Sayel, don't let me down. Okay.
Take your shot.
Okay.
I'm waiting.
Charging the boom. Using the boom. Dodged it. We're good. We're totally good. Let's apply some foretell. Get a little heal off. I tried to parry it. I shouldn't have tried that. I shouldn't be parrying against a guy who can one-hit me. That's just easy, you know? Just try not to parry against guys that one-hit you. I should know better,
Let us get wet.
but apparently I don't. Sprung.
We don't get to die yet.
Alright, we're not dying. We're dodging. Dodging, not dying. Okay.
Oh well.
Jesus Christ.
Careful, Verso.
Cut him down.
He's charging his beam. Now I can use this moment to attack, or I can use this moment to revive my L. I think I'll do that. What's the worst that can happen?
Die next time.
Go ahead and use this on yourself. Boom.
Oh,
How did one of them not die? All right, I lived through that.
Bring it on.
And I lived through that as well. I have no more revive tints. So I can't bring Lune back even if I wanted to. Which means the best thing I can do right now is just to live as long as possible. Okay.
Just try it.
One more hit. And I lived. Let's go, baby. Odds of me killing this thing are very slim.
Oh well.
Woof. Okay. Alright, let's use Paradigm Shift. Generate some more AP here.
Just trying.
There's just too many turns. Damn it. Yeah, I shouldn't fight this guy. 16,000 damage gave him a CH worth of actual health removed.
Take your shot.
Try me.
Okay.
Take your shot.
And it one hitter. Fuck. I'm pretty sure this is like an end game thing that I'm doing right now. Like, I shouldn't be doing this until like the very end. Going around, checking out the world map, killing guys that are still left around, you know? Feel like I'm not supposed to do this yet. But for the lulz, since I am getting better at it each time, let's do it one more time. And if I die immediately, then I will just call it a, I will just call it
Brilliant light.
too tough for right now.
The expedition's not over.
There it is. All right, it's too tough for right now. It is what it is. No, I don't want to send in the reserve team. Just let it go. It's fine. It's totally fine. I don't need to fight the big guy in the water. He'll be very easy to find later. Although I do wish that the world map allowed you to put, like, pins on it. Like, little, like, pins so that you could see where things were going. Like if you wanted to remember that something was here, you know what I mean? Because that would be very useful. Is there, like, a thing that I can swim in over there? Is it, like, right here? A little too high. Or a little too low, even. Is that a cave? I'm just gonna go around you for now, sir. I'll see you again. Just not yet. Did I pass it? No, it says I'm right on top of it, but maybe I just can't reach it. It's based on... I can't go through the coral. I can't dive underneath the coral. You know, the coral is in the way. So I'm just gonna assume that I just can't do anything there. It would probably be very smart of me to go back and actually start the Act 2 stuff here. Since I am not doing much except getting into random fights. I am finding some loot here and there.
Everyone okay?
Can't jump onto that. It's a pretty big Nevron. Stabbed in his guts. Gut stabbed a Nevron. Alright, let's dismount. And let's attack these guys. Get the first strike off. At least. There we go. Let's do this combat, see what happens. Maybe something good. Maybe nothing at all.
Let's carve a path.
That is also possible. I still have 7 AP as well. So what if I go over here?
Your existence ends now.
I use that to increase my rank. Get myself up to B rank. I'm gonna go ahead and use Rebirth to bring my L back here.
Thanks.
Not impressed.
This guy's got 1 shield. Let's just burn it off there. Go ahead and hit the offensive switch on him. Put her into offensive stance, apply defenseless as well. Let's go ahead over to that guy. Will increase our perfection rank.
Let us stay
up to A now, so that's good. I want to put Immolate on this target so that we have a better chance to crit. Dodged it, no issues. Dodged it, no issues.
Blades. On me.
Go ahead and just kill him. No need to really even do anything there, you know? Got the Lance Ram up to level 8, so that's good. Energizing Pain, no longer gain AP on parry, plus 1 AP on getting hit. I think I already had that. I definitely already had that, but now it's level 8. So I guess it's better than the last one. Lance Ram from 6 to 8. Energizing Pain from 7 to 8. And 2 more Polished Chroma Catalysts there. Not gonna be upset about that one. As I mount up on Esquier, I want to try and run around this little area, see if I can't find any lingering loot that may be just like placed on the ground. This kind of reminds you of like Caelid or something from Elden Ring, with the color of the ground, the weapons everywhere, the fact that it's like deserted. It's got a real Caelid type of feel to it. I wonder if I was not supposed to go here. I feel like there's a lot of places I'm probably not supposed to go. Blades Graveyard, eh? Are you gonna give me a song? Am I going into this Blades Graveyard to get a song? I sure am. Fuck.
Useful.
Reverence. I don't know if it's really useful so much as it is just like pretty sounding, but it's something. Nonetheless, it is something. And those Nevrons are back. Of course they are, dude. Of course they are. Alright, so that's this spot. I still have yet to explore. Did I already go to Gestural Beach? I feel like I must have, right? Since that is, like, open. Since it's showing me that. I feel like I must have. So we've got this little continent over here, or this little island over here to check out. Let's go to that. Just see what happens.
Let us get wet.
Eskia, you dirty birdie. That's the Forgotten Battlefield that we were talking about before. Oh, there's another Burgeon.
As the swimmer.
Can I dismount you and then can I get onto this boat? No. Oh, it's worth a shot, bro. Can I sprint over to that? No. No.
Let us get wet.
And I can't actually go over to the other side of this island because I can't get around the coral. So I see that there is a Burgeon here. I just can't go fight it in my current state. Did I go to this other island yet? Not yet. Let's go see. What do you got for me? I'm on an island expedition in this bitch. Trying to see what's goody. Hello. Can I assist you? We're just gonna destroy that there. I'll gain some AP back from damaging the marked target. Matter of fact, let's just finish him off. Let's just finish everyone off. We'll just use basic ranged attacks to finish everyone off all at the same time. Why? Because fuck them, that's why. Alright. Running around this island. Oh, I see a Picto. Picto? Or a journal.
Great.
New Pictos. Accelerating heal. Healing also applies rush for 1 turn. That's interesting. Not sure if I care about that, but, you know, it could be good, I guess. As like a secondary thing.
Swim, swim.
That could be fine. I'm looking out to this gestural beach. I see all these guys. I swear, I feel like I've been here before. I must have if the thing is, like, lit up. Or if it's got, like, a name to it, you know? Gestural beach right there. But I don't remember specifically.
Swimsuit on.
Like, is it gonna be another jump puzzle? Either way, I'm definitely gonna kill these guys. Good day to you, sir. We got a big, what do you call that? Like, whoa. It clicked on the other monitor for some reason. A big rock gestural, crystal gestural, I guess. I think we just kill him immediately. Gain a bunch of AP back from that. Let's just finish this guy off here. Whoops. Well, at least I lived for that turn anyway. Alright, it's gonna shield its allies, which I'm not worried about because I got a ton of AP to be able to deal with that. Let's bring my L back. And then I think I can just start attacking this thing like normal, right? It's gonna get a burn.
Danger.
Gonna do a 3-hit combo. Hit by 2, but at least I dodged the 1.
Okay.
I'm just gonna sword ballet this bitch.
Cut him down.
It's not all the damage imaginable, you know, but it is significant.
Please survive.
That is basically nothing. Nothing to write home about anyway. Go ahead and electrify it. Generate some stains there. It's gonna go ahead and shield itself. But that's not a big deal. And then use a basic attack there. Again, I don't think it's really necessary to shoot it this turn. I'm gonna use Paradigm Shift to generate more AP. Here comes the 3-hit combo. Fully dodged it, so that's good.
Storm is coming.
I don't have enough AP to use Crustal Crush, but I can do this to generate one more stain.
I can do it.
And I'm in offensive stance here. It's burning. Let's go ahead and put her into Virtuose stance.
Parry it.
2-hit combo coming in strong. Perfect dodge.
That's better.
And a nice little parry there for a bit of a heal, as well as an extra AP. I'm gonna perfect recovery
Would have lived.
to heal myself up.
Okay.
Virtuose stance. Pretty high in AP, but not quite high enough.
Brace yourselves.
It's gonna shield itself. That's not a big deal, because it only gets 2 shield. And then I might as well just hit it like that. And just hit it with the basic attack. Since it's starting to get low. Good dodges. And then... Fuck, bro, do I just hit it with the old... light holder? Like,
Your existence ends now.
just in case it lives, but it didn't. Wasn't even that big of a deal. Confident, level 10, take 50% less damage, but can't be healed. Nice, nice. And I got the Brûlé rum. The Brûlé rum. I don't know how to pronounce that shit. Up to level 10, so that's cool. From 7 to 10 for that one, so that's kind of nice. Kind of a nice little trade-off there. And Confident goes up from 8 to 10 as well. I've never used Confident, and I don't anticipate I'll be using it anytime soon, but you know, it's always worth a look.
Time for swim.
So if I go here to this Gestural Beach, is this a different Gestural Beach than I've previously been to? Because that will make a difference. Generally, there have been no combat encounters really here. It's just like a jump puzzle. Whether that will continue here or not, I have no idea. Welcome to the Gestural Beach Rafting Volley Club. What should we do here? This is a place I built to share my passion for volleyball. You will go on the rafts behind me and play volleyball with one of my creations. I captured a few baby Gestrals we can use as balls. Baby Gestrals. I asked for their consent, they all said yes. Okay. Anyway, my creations will shoot baby Gestrals at you, and you should throw them back. Really. Really shoving all 33 streams of this game down our throats. Mike, thank you so much for the kind words, man. It really means a lot. You're a warrior, aren't you? So use your attack to throw them back. And I'll reward you with amazing stuff if you win. Alright, let's give it a shot. Sure, the weakest, yeah. I mean, I don't even know what I'm doing here, so. So use left and right. Use F to throw back the Gestrals and destroy the enemy's raft. Okay. I see. And I can sprint though, right? I am gonna fail this shit. Because I don't know what to do. Like that? Yeah, like that, but not the right way. Yeah. Let's go again. Let's start there, because I still don't quite understand. Nope. Not fast enough. I gotta hit it before they're even close? Because it feels like they're not close. I guess I do. Oh, and they keep going, huh? Got it. Got it. Fuck you. And one more. Like that? Did I do it right that time? I think I did. Hell yeah. I won. I deserve this reward. Resplendent Chroma Catalyst can be used to upgrade weapons to level 19. Nice. Alright, cool. Give them the abusive dad treatment? I can't. I'm not an abusive dad. I'm just a regular dad. As ridiculous as that sounds. Alright, we're throwing the Gestrals back. Failure. Failure. For fuck's sake. This is like not very intuitive. Because the F move does not... Oh, wait. I pressed the wrong button. The F move does not make it feel like it's going to hit, even when it does. I see what they were trying to do, I think, but... Again, it doesn't feel at all like it was ever going to hit. It shouldn't be 3D, I think, if they want you to do this. You see what I mean? Like, it doesn't, like, aim you at the Gestrals at all. So it's really odd. Yeah, just a normal one. Come on, let's go again. Really feels weird, dude. Like, you'll think you're aiming at them, and then they'll come from a stupid-ass angle. Again, I'm aiming right at them. Oh, bro, I was gonna be so mad if I didn't win that one. I got a new outfit for Lune. Looks like a swimsuit. So that's cool. And then the final one, I have no chance, which is probably true. Probably some actual truth to that. Nope. You know what this feels like? You ever play the game Overcooked? Like the one where you just like run around and you like cook little shits? It feels like that, but like less well designed. Alright, come on then. I did not see that one. And it would not let me attack fast enough to get those 3 in a row. And there's so much delay between the F move. Oh my god. That is incredibly frustrating. Not intuitive at all. Again, there's too much delay between when you can actually activate the move. So if you mistime one, you absolutely have to get hit by at least 1 or 2 before you can actually, like, use the move at the appropriate time again. Bit of a learning curve, but we're figuring it out. I am so triggered right now. Hanny, what's going on, man? What's going on? How are you? Okay. Okay. I can feel my cheeks starting to get red. The temperature in the room is rising. Based on me not hitting the button correctly or, like, not timing it right. Fuck you. You about to crash out? I am. How could you tell? Is it that obvious? That's funny. Fuck's sake. Again. We go again. I will get this stupid, useless cosmetic option. This is the shittiest. This is actually the worst part of the entire game. Like, unironically, this volleyball minigame is the worst part of this entire game, bar none, up to this point. Not only is it not fun, but it's not even well done.
Taromo Gelis Fosserito Culo Bahama.
Okay, come on. I think I'm just gonna stand in the middle and hope that I hit the ones, like, hope that it sends me enough in the center for it to be, for it to actually work. That seems like, like running left and right just does not do it. Again. Closer. Closer. Okay, come on. Okay. You can't run to each side. You can't use the move fast enough. Its hit registration is fucking terrible. It sends them back when they're not touching it. It hits the raft when they are touching it. I have nothing nice to say about this minigame. Other than that, this game has been super fun, but that one thing is enough to really ruin it. Shut the fuck up, you big gestural bitch. Alright, I almost won it that time. By the way, did I see the new Scarlet Witch skin? I did. I did. It's Asian. No, I will not be getting it. No, I'm not really an Asian culture type of guy. I like some, like, Japanese games. I like, you know, some of that stuff, but in general, that kind of stuff doesn't really hit for me. I mean, I do like some anime and stuff like that here and there, but just in general, not necessarily for me. Do you like it, Mike? How do you feel about it? I know you don't play anybody but Thor, but be interested to find out anyway. You can't use the move. I'm literally smashing the button over and over again, and it will not use the move in the proper timing.
Ditake. Taro mo tasusu bakoroto. Again, the move goes off at the wrong time. I'm losing it. I'm reaching the end of my patience rope. It'd be one thing if it made sense, right? Like if it made sense, then it wouldn't be so annoying, but Mamo mid gelis fosserito culo bahama.
it can't use the move fast enough. It can't. Looking a little flush there. Yeah, dude. Yeah. Yeah. I'm feeling it. This is literally just luck. This is literally just you get lucky and it happens to go your way. And that's how you win this one. There's no skill really involved in this, I can tell you that for sure. Especially if they go left and right, you might as well just wait until the next one. Like if they start going left and then they spawn right, or they start going right and then they spawn left, just let it hit you, because you're not going to make it there in time, and then you're going to throw off your your throwback moves cadence, and then you're never going to be able to pick it back up. Like right now, I'm just going to take that. No, I'm not running over there. No, I'm just gonna take them all. And again, there's too much of a delay on your attack animation for the amount of shit they are throwing your way. The delay in the attack animation, it's not just like that you press it and then it takes a second to happen, but it's like you press it and it takes a second to allow you to do it again. So there's like a pause in between them that is really bad as well. Like that should have hit. That one should have hit. That one should. I'm no longer having fun. But I have to beat it. I have to beat it, and then once I beat it, I'm gonna end the show for the day, and I'm gonna go throw my computer out the window.
Can't use it fast enough to even use the thing. I can't even use the fucking move.
No,
I don't wanna fight the weakest one. You can just go ahead and kill me. Because I'm not gonna deal with this. Let's finish it off. Okay, let's. Yeah, I don't need to play against the weakest one. Why would I want to do this again if I'm not going to get anything for it? Switch characters? Yo, what if that did do it though? Alright. I'm Lune now.
Asulilat. Tipo tu lakima. Sarobeno.
Well, and I can't hit it in time. Alright, I'm done. Alright, guys, thank you so much for coming and watching. I'm Moonchild of Dude No Way, and I'll see you in the next stream.